Welcome back to the Shaboo Show with your host, Shaboo. This is episode 5, and we are joined here today with some very cool guys from Strong Comms.
Hello.
Do you guys want to introduce yourselves and say hi?
You go first.
I'm Kayz. This is my brother Tanis.
What it do?
We are Strong Comms.
Yeah.
Follow
Follow
us.
us. Those are the free plugs. Follow us, please.
Still all the followers.
Yeah, hard.
All right, so guys, I'm sorry. I've got some notes on my phone, as we do, because otherwise cameraman will tell me I'm going off sidetrack. But before we get into the episode, DJ, run the track.
Shaboo, shaboo, you're hanging out with the Shaboo Show. Feel great hanging out today on the Shaboo Show.
How good.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's it.
See, we bring you in with a tune.
Okay,
That is
can
cool.
I ask, is that, who made that?
Cameraman made that.
Suno.
Was
AI.
there music getting put over, or was it just you singing the intro?
No.
Can we
I'm like,
we should have the bro's voice.
Nah, we're just keeping that in now.
Keep that
He's
one
got
the
music over.
That is good.
So we did like a little ringtone, made it, because I
Yeah.
said I want my own song.
100.
Yeah.
And so I wanted like jazz. It was a piss take, but it's kind of cool because I'm
It's
like,
cracker.
yeah.
Ooh,
So just
it
something to
rolls.
like roll into the episode with. It's a bit of fun.
hell.
100.
We
You
love
guys
it.
heard of Suno?
Nah, what's Suno?
Oh, it's like AI music generation.
No.
Oh, straight out.
So you
Oh,
can
should
literally
play
like.
with it.
It's really fun. Like you can give it lyrics and
Yeah,
say
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, I want grime beats. I want like a Skepta voice, and it will generate a song for you.
Oh, that's
And
fun.
you
It'll
can-
do anything, like
Yeah.
even like theme songs, like
Yeah.
even like maybe you have a segment in your podcast, you
Yeah.
can have like a little intermission or like, a little sound.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
introducing a segment. It'll be perfect for that sort of shit.
Bro, that's so good because
This guy's going to lock himself in a room for the next 3 days.
That's
and he's
why
going to
we've
come
gotta-
back and he's
we've
going to be
gotta
like,
do
I've got
some-
it all.
because it won't be copyrighted either. So
Yeah.
No, it's not copyrighted.
exactly.
Yeah, like have you seen
there
those
we go.
jingles they did with like taking 50 Cent's song and changing it into the
Country
60s
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff?
yeah.
Yes, those
they
are
used
good.
that app to do
Ah.
it.
And some of those tracks slap too.
They are really
like the,
good.
what
They are
was it,
really
the
good.
old blues mini men 50
Yeah.
Cent?
Yeah.
That cracked on.
Yeah.
That was so good.
That was a
bro.
really
That was
good
a
one. Yeah, it was. So, on today's episode, we obviously have some lovely guests, and we're going to be asking them, getting to know a little bit about what they do and who they are and where they're from, all that kind of good stuff. So, my first question to you guys is, let me pull up the run sheet.
Relax, bro. You're like,
How did
listening.
Strong Comms come about? Like, how did you two link up?
You want me to take it?
okay,
gonna
I'll
take it.
opening and then.
Okay.
So bro got locked up for a little bit.
Oh my gosh!
Bro got
Oh
locked
my
up.
gosh!
No, this is not how this started. No. I didn't get locked up. I did end up on the bracelet though. Basically had a factory reset
Yeah.
of my life.
Nice.
Got back into work, and I just knew I needed to start something on the side.
Yeah.
And every sort of business venture I looked into, I was like, nah. And I was like, what do I enjoy doing? I like talking. I know this fella, good friend, he'd been making content for ages, so we just started talking, yo, I kind of want to do content. Should we get something running? And he's like, yeah. So we did a Google Doc and planned out the steps we needed to get to day one, which was in
Yeah.
the studio recording.
Nice.
His son was born, so I'm thinking, okay, we'll have like maybe a 2-month stand down.
Yeah.
The week that his son was born, he sent me a picture and he's like, yo, we just got this Rodecaster, all these mics and everything. Do you have a studio?
Oh,
I got a
wow.
camera too. And I was like, I do have a studio. And he's like, okay, that's us this weekend, Sunday, booking our first thing. So it was
Nice.
just, jumped in. We never intended to do a podcast.
Yeah.
We wanted to get into more like YouTube style content, like the likes of Sidemen,
Yeah.
Chunks of Philly.
Like skits and stuff, kind
Not
of?
really
or
skits,
challenges?
just
Yeah,
shows,
shows,
and
like-
a bit of
Challenges, yeah.
challenges.
Cool.
Yeah, that's it. But with the equipment we had, we're like, let's just get in. I've never been in front of a camera, so we'll break the ice this way.
Yeah,
and
get
then,
the reps in. Really, this was
Nice.
that was what our podcast was kind of from the start, was just like getting reps in.
Yep.
I'd been in the front of the camera for since 2018.
Jeez, bro.
I've like performed and all of that stuff, so I was just like, I'm good, but the bro needs to get some
practice,
reps in and
bro.
stuff
Yeah.
like that. So we're like, yo, let's start a podcast. And then yeah, so my son was born. We had kind of like vaguely spoke about it, and we're like, okay, we like the idea of wanting to start content. Google Docs, get it out. And yeah, my son was born, and I don't know, another switch went off in my brain. Like, I've already got a daughter, my oldest daughter, but then I had a son, and I was just like, nah, this is it. Like, as long as this fella's memory is going to get to about 5 where he's going to start remembering stuff, I don't want him to ever know dad working for someone else.
Nice,
And me and this fella, we're both on the same vibe because we both have young families. And I just, what did I get? Oh, gee, I got the old working for families payout, G.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's how I got everything. So I got the working for families payout, gun back pay.
And that's how you
Ruthless
got
back
all the gears.
Yeah.
All the gear, no idea.
Our podcast gear, I've had a podcast in the past. I
Right.
didn't have a
On
podcast.
your own?
Nah, with the bro Nixon, that's also in our podcast now.
Right,
but
yeah,
we
yeah.
like full got cancelled by the government. Like,
Oh.
yeah. Anyway, we had this floating gear that kind of just went around to different places, and then I got my hands on the gear. I bought us a camera. I bought a laptop so I could edit. And yeah, we were just like, yo, where's the studio? Here it is.
Sweet.
Let's get in. And then our first episode never made it to air.
Yeah.
Because it was just like,
No segments, no
Everyone's got one of
structure.
those. I mean,
Yeah, it
you should
was
see
packed.
mine. It's
It
always.
was-
You've got to start somewhere, you've got to practice and you get into it and
Yeah.
you're learning, you're trying to understand, you're adjusting shit as you go, sound, camera, content, all like the whole shebang really.
I think we had, we've always had like doubts and stuff like that. Like, we never thought, we're going to stop the podcast, or maybe we've bitten off a bit more than we can chew, but we're like, yo, we just need to keep getting reps in, keep being consistent. We set out little goals every single week. We're like, okay, we need to post every day for 3 months. kind of
Nice.
thing. And I think that's what really got the ball rolling.
Yeah.
Once we got like some hard yards in,
Yeah.
and then here we are a year later. Now just over a year, eh?
So you mentioned you've got 2 kids.
Yeah, I got
And
two.
you've got one?
I got one.
Oh,
yeah.
beautiful.
That he
How
knows
old?
of.
How old?
My daughter's just turned 2 the other month.
Oh,
last
cute.
month.
That's like the best age. They're cool
Yeah.
till they're 4 and then I don't want them around. Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Oi, my
Because they
daughter's
start
4.
talking back. Yeah, you got one more year. This year.
My daughter's 4 and my son's 13 months.
13.
Oh
13
my
months now.
goodness.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. Like 4.
Well, cameraman has a 13-year-old.
Nice.
And
Is it all good? Like,
it's hard work. It's hard yakka.
Oh, for having a
I
girl.
got a couple questions for the 4 to 5 year old.
Oh, yeah. Oh, when they hit around 12, wow, this is my experience anyway with a girl, like
Yeah.
dad is the most cringe thing.
Yeah.
Once 12 comes along,
Yeah.
okay, sweet.
Everything dad does is lame.
Lame.
Every
Yeah.
opinion
Oh,
he has is
yes.
wrong.
Lame.
Yeah.
That's high school, eh?
Yeah.
bro.
That's the start of high school.
Get ready for that. That's all I can say.
Sheesh. Nah, I'm going to be cool dad.
And I'm
sure.
just a dog mum, so I have a dog that's plenty. He doesn't
Oh,
talk
really?
back.
Yeah.
What breed?
He's a Siberian Husky.
Oh, I had a husky. Oh, I miss my dog, bro.
He was here yesterday. We dropped him back to his house. He lives on a 10-acre farm.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Raw meat
wicked.
diet,
Yeah,
lives
yeah,
with
yeah.
his missus and his son. He's like
Straight
living
up,
the
he
life.
out there just
he's
living on a
his
farm
life.
fucking.
His name's Harley Davidson.
Yeah.
Here on the wall
That's
there.
him there in the corner.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
but I
handsome
love
fella.
huskies.
Yeah, he's a real, and he's so placid. He's so chill. He's like an angel, but he's like fully adopted cameraman as his favorite human. Like, I just don't exist anymore.
'Cause that's
I'm
alpha,
like, never
that's
mind,
why.
I
That's-
feed
that's
you,
alpha.
scratch
Yeah, that's
you,
alpha.
They're
always.
wolf.
No,
Yeah.
I'm alpha.
Nah, he's alpha.
Nah, that guy's
Look, I
alpha.
got alpha energy, guys.
Yes.
It's a Shaboo Show, not the cameraman show.
Sorry.
Right.
Sorry.
And your
and
name,
gang.
so your name's Strong Comms. How did you guys come up with that? Has it always been called?
We didn't come up
Nah,
with
so
it.
that's just like, we have a little friend group, right?
Yeah.
And it's especially our 2 friends, they're twins from
Yeah.
Papakura, Hope and Heta. We've had them on 1 episode, but they just come up with freaky sayings all the time. And
I love that.
comms was just like one thing, like, say for example, if the bro's like, yo, we're coming over,
Yeah.
and then that's us, we're going out to the bar, we're having drinks.
Yeah.
The bro will be like, oh, he's coming with some strong comms, or
Oh,
you want
nice.
quick comms or something like that. So
Nice.
when we were thinking of a name, we just threw a whole bunch of names out there, and Strong Comms was just sticking to me. He's like, yeah, we'll just run with it. We can always change it. It's early days, and it's just stuck. Yeah, I can't see it not being Strong Comms.
I like it. It looks good. I like the bold blue. It's beautiful.
Oh, that's this guy's touch.
Yeah,
Anything with an S, I'm always endorsing.
Wonder
Here on the
why.
Shaboo Show.
Yeah, strong comms. That was like that's like the thing, like, what's the comms? Like, even if like, we're going out, no one knows any comms, because the one thing about our boys is like, there's actually no real strong comms amongst any of us.
No.
There's no comms at all. Like, you kind of just all migrate to one place at different times, and then you come up with these plans that make no sense.
Yeah.
So strong comms was our thing. It was just like, what's the comms? Strong comms.
Nice. Outside of the podcast, do you guys obviously play sports or anything like much? Hobbies wise?
Nah, I train. We both go to the gym. I pick up and put down kickboxing.
So, am I mistaken? Like, your set is in a gym? Is it like a boxing?
Was.
Okay.
When we first started, and he was like, boom, I got all this equipment. Where can we record?
And now you're in a studio.
Your
own studio.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Similar to this.
Similar,
cool.
similar thing.
Yeah,
so
sweet.
when we moved from the boxing gym, we moved. My sister-in-law moved out, so we had a spare room at home, and I was just like shotgun turning that into the studio, so I'm
Sweet.
close to home. Sucked for the bro that had to travel from Rewa to Titirangi every single day.
Yeah.
And then now we're in the bro's house 5 minutes away, because he's got like a whole downstairs area.
Nice,
So
nice.
Now we're there. Yeah.
Sweet. I love it.
No hobbies as well. Yeah.
No hobbies. Yeah, me too. Only walking the dog,
Just-
literally.
Like
That's
toxic
all I do.
relationship with the gym.
Gardening and walking the dog.
Yeah, gardening.
Gardening and walking the dog, and pretty much that's all. And then I do a bit of cooking and like just typical like boring stuff really, but we're pretty action packed all the time, so getting free time is a luxury in this household.
Oh,
Are you
bro.
like a like a boss ass cook?
I'm actually a pretty
It's
good
like
cook.
the third time I've heard.
Bros,
Yeah.
bros.
He's like,
I
Yeah.
cook every day.
What's
365 days of the week I cook. This
Yeah.
guy doesn't even boil an egg. Like, I do everything.
Oh, we need
you
to
have, like,
talk
a
after this.
specialty?
We need to talk after this.
My nationality is, my parents are from Afghanistan, but I'm born and raised here.
Wow.
So I cook a little bit of Afghan food sometimes. Sometimes I do Asian, because
Yeah.
I've got like other family influence of like, I kind of got brought in to my best friend's family who are Laotian. Do you know where Laotian?
Yeah,
Next to Thailand and Vietnam.
Yeah.
So a little bit
Lao
of influence through them.
Nice.
And then obviously your European food, like your comfort food.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
my Italian food and all that. So I do.
So if there's
Sucker
like,
for
if
pasta.
you got told, yo, we got 5 people coming over,
Yeah.
what's your what is your
Usually
dish?
I'll do, because I'm being Middle Eastern, like you have to have meat all the time. It's like meat, and then carbs.
Yeah, my stereotype. What if like Middle Eastern food? That's like kebabs and stuff, right?
Kind of.
Kind of? Like
yeah, that's like
okay.
the whitewashed like
Western-
version they
Western
do. You know
version.
how
Yeah,
like
kinda like more butter chicken.
Yeah, Indians have the butter chicken for the Europeans.
Yeah.
But the real butter chicken will like blow your head off. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
crazy. And it doesn't look orange, fluorescent as well. It's like, I think it's a complete different other colour. I'm pretty sure it's brown.
I'm not pretty loyal
Have
to
a
my.
butter chicken. Butter chicken was made in the UK.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think
I
it
thought that was
was.
tikka masala.
Nah,
Isn't tikka masala?
No, they have an actual butter chicken too, but it's literally chicken cooked in ghee and spices. That's what it's from.
nice.
It originated, like the translation, but then they just added shitloads of cream and God, I don't know how they get that fluorescent orange colour. It really puts me off.
Oh, I love it.
No way.
love it,
No way.
rate
So
it.
Butter
yeah,
chicken
if I'm
pies.
cooking a feast, it's usually like if I've got lots of people coming over, I'll usually put like a leg of lamb, slow cook it, some rice, some bread,
Oh, yeah.
potatoes.
Yeah.
And then I'll do some steaks and then a little bit of raw fish ceviche, and then we're good. So
Oh,
I'll have to have you guys around.
All right, then.
Ceviche?
I know. Yeah, we got ceviche or a little bit of like the island style raw fish.
Yeah,
I'll do
boy.
that time to time.
Like, I'll be
But
doing what I'm
cameraman
told
is
as
a
well.
big eater. Cameraman's a big eater, so if we're like cooking for 5, I've got to like double it because
It's
he
like
likes
10.
he wants his portion for later.
Yeah.
as well. He's like, there better be
Yes.
leftovers for me.
Yeah. Are you a leftovers kind of guy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Or
man.
there's no such thing as leftovers in our house. 'cause it
Oh,
gets
straight
eaten
up.
all
Yeah,
the time.
yeah.
It gets eaten.
That's good.
So it's good. Like, yeah, it is really good. Nice. Okay, let me pull this
I'm
up.
the leftover guy in my family. Yeah.
You're the leftover guy?
I don't even have a plate with dinner. I just wait until everyone's finished and I'm just like, here we go.
Here we go.
It's like all the like kids' plates, just chuck it all on one.
So how do you guys like stay motivated and keep going week to week? Like making sure, obviously you mentioned you have like some goals in the background that you guys keep on paper and like try to hit those targets. But what other ways do you make sure, like, is it just because this is really a massive passion of yours, you guys want to see through and make sure it succeeds?
Yeah.
Like that's the core of it for you?
That's definitely one of the cores. I mean, for me, like, there's obviously my family. There's a want of doing what I love every single day. But I think like what keeps me motivated, I'm not sure about the bro, but like the promise that I made to the bro of like, you know, making sure that I don't let him down.
Nice.
I'm not sure if he's just like sitting there like, nah, this guy motivates me too. But I think like he's a big motivator for me, genuinely, because like we have this thing where it's like, we kind of go through these phases of who does more work. It's like, I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, yo, cuz I've got all of this. And then the bro's like, oh, damn, I need to up my game. Okay, sweet, I'm going to make all these clips. And then I might fall off. And then he'll be like, cuz I've made 4 clips, where are you? And then that motivates me. So it's like the promise of not letting your bro down, like even in a small kind of situation between us.
It's cool that you guys have each other to bounce off, but I can see like you guys have a really strong bond. Like I thought you guys were actually brothers.
Yeah, you and everyone else.
I thought you were related. I did not know that you weren't related. And then I thought, oh, maybe they like went to school together or something. That's how they know
met
each
this
other.
fella 4 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Just drop a DM. That's how you know everyone.
5 years ago now.
2021. The end of 21.
Yeah, about 5 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, we met at a crate day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
and just hit it off.
He didn't.
I hated him at the
like
start.
He didn't
Yeah,
like
he was a
you.
dickhead.
Too
Yeah, I
loud?
was like,
What was it?
We came to a party that they were hosting. Some stuff had gone down. I had seen this guy on the internet, so I'm just like, new face, rocking around saying hi. Every time I try to like talk to this guy or get his attention, he'd just like look at me and then just dismiss me. And I was just like, you rude motherfucker.
That sounds like me, to be
Okay,
fair.
now in
And I was
my
just like,
defense,
sweet.
in my defense though, okay, we were hosting a crate day party in a massive apartment. People everywhere.
True.
I went into the room, had a shower for whatever reason. I had a shower. I don't know. I think I was just like wicked horse and was like, yo, shower time. My watch. So my dad bought me a watch, exact same as this watch, right? And he bought me this watch for my 21st birthday, and I promised it was like an heirloom I was gonna pass down to my family. Anyway, some little fuckwit stole my watch. So I'm going around this whole party on Warpath going,
Eyeing everyone out.
where's my watch? Where's my watch? Where's my watch? This fella, bless him, is trying to talk to me, and all I can think about is
Your watch.
I've lost my father's
dad's
watch.
watch.
You know, I've lost
a
my
big
dad's
deal.
watch.
Yeah.
Never found that watch. Then we ended up linking up for my birthday down in Tauranga. And after that, wicked.
Yeah,
Different people back
I'm
then.
in the
but
circle now.
yeah, it was the
nice.
meantime. And then I ended up getting this watch from my old man later on because I told him that I lost it. And he's like, nah,
sweet.
all good.
Done the replica.
Here's another. Here's another, love.
Yo.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I love it. Well, obviously for us, I've just been forced into this.
Tell to get you blink
No,
twice
I love
if
it.
you're
Obviously,
okay.
this is my dream and aspiration to be here, guys. But that's really cool. So you guys just really connected, and since then you've just like your friend groups and everything, family lives, everything. You guys just hang out, and
I think
it's the regular now.
I think
Sweet.
we had like a big group, and what really connected me and the bro was when I had my daughter.
Yeah.
And he was like the guy in our friend group that was just, once he had his kids, he was locked in. We didn't see him for like a whole year.
Yeah.
And he was just a
partying.
great dad. And
Yeah, like
I
all
knew
that.
when I had my daughter, I was going to be going down the same lane. So I kind of got a bit closer to him and would reach out to him and talk to him because I felt like I could connect on a different level now.
If you guys don't mind me asking, how old are you guys?
I'm 29.
29?
Yeah.
26.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
28.
28.
Yeah.
I see in the middle.
Oh, you're the same age as my wife.
Cameraman?
Oh.
Cameraman?
38. Oh,
39.
Damn.
Cameraman's almost hitting 40.
Yeah. He doesn't look it.
Nah.
Cameraman's,
Not look it.
cameraman,
Older, my
you
bro.
look like a DILF cameraman.
I'll second that.
Everyone says he looks so young.
So, yeah,
Hey,
we-
no.
And then when we tell them he's got a 13-year-old, they're like, oh shit. And I'm like, no, seriously, we do. So,
That's it.
cameraman looks good.
Yeah, no, we met hard out on the piss. Like, I think, the first
That's how the
year
best
of-
meetings are
Yeah.
always.
The first year of us knowing each other was just like from Wednesday to Sunday was just drink.
Goodness.
Monday, Tuesday, kind of chill. chill out on the drinking. Not no drinking, but like chill out on the drinking.
Yep.
Maybe a bit of shopping. And then rinse and repeat.
Nice.
And then, I think then when I met you for the whole time that Tosh was pregnant, right? So I was out partying.
Yeah.
Not being the best person, but I was out partying, close with this guy. And then, when my daughter was born, I kind of like was like, a month before my daughter was born, got back with my partner and then kind of shut off from the bros.
Yeah.
But like still stayed close, would make it to the birthdays and stuff. But then when his daughter was born, I still remember the day your daughter was born, dude. That's
What a day.
Do you think having kids has really like completely changed your life?
100.
Yeah.
My only regret is I didn't have them earlier.
Really?
Straight up. I wish I had them earlier so I could have had like a whole soccer team.
Oh my
There's
goodness.
something about your own seed that's just like, yeah. Gun. And if you got like a cool ass wife, like a mean wife, you're just like, I want to breed.
I want to
That sounds so funny.
It sounds funny, but like,
Ladies,
that's just where
lock
I'm at.
yourselves away. There's some men out here trying to breed.
These men that, like, it's just like a male instinct, I guess. It's
It
just-
is. I myself wanted to have kids earlier, but I kind of raised my little brother and sister. I was the older girl. I come one of four.
Yeah.
So, and then along the way through life, I had a lot of like fertility issues and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah.
So I kind of like hung up the idea of having kids. And then when cameraman came into my life, he obviously had a
It's crazy
bonus.
calling him.
Cameraman's crazy.
Yeah, he's called cameraman. Guys, we don't want the ladies knowing who he is. Otherwise,
fair.
the
I
DMs will
wouldn't
be
either.
hitting way too hard. I don't want that.
These will be going crazy.
Views will be hitting hard. He looks like Thor. No, I'm kidding.
He really does,
Yeah.
We're really selling him today.
Yeah, he's like moldy Thor. I like it.
And he had a bonus. Well, I got a bonus baby, and I adore her, and she's like my baby. So I treat her no different to if she was my own. You know, I do everything for her. If anything, me and her now have a closer bond than.
Well, yeah, because
Dad.
Dad's not cool anymore.
He's not cool. So she comes to chat with me about life and all that, you know. So, and her mum's overseas.
Okay, yeah.
Cameron's ex-partner, she's overseas. She lives in Hawaii. So they met overseas when he was in Abu Dhabi, but that's a whole other story of how they met. That's a whole other episode. But yeah, so now having a bonus baby, like I love it because I get the kind of that fun period of when they're a teenager, and that's like the molding period for them.
Yeah.
Like that's who they're going to become in the world.
Yeah.
So really just helping her, guiding her through life and what's like trials and tribulations and what I went through. But like I said, I had my little brother and little sister, so I was kind of like, oh, man, and I've raised so many kids. So many kids know who I am. Like, call me auntie. I'm like, I ain't your auntie. Don't be asking me for that birthday
when
money.
you get too many, you're like, don't call me that.
Don't call me auntie.
It's Shaboo.
Shaboo is fine. Shaboo is fine. So now I'm like, I'm pretty happy to like give the next half of my life because like all my youth was just helping kids and helping everyone look after kids. So now I'm kind of like, I want to be a bit selfish and do me and just focus on my projects and like this being a passion of mine and let this be my baby and grow it.
Straight out.
So
it's your life.
It's been cool. But I think from a male perspective, having like kids for a woman is such a bigger like task
100%.
because it's like your body, everything's on you. Like
Straight out.
You dads have it easy. You guys have it way too easy.
That's why a good man will spend all of his hours working his ass off because he knows that he is not capable of what you went through.
I literally, on the last episode, we did a little clip I sent out, we clipped up and put up, and I was saying that, like, it's concerning if people are spending more time with their mates than their kids.
I saw that.
I was like, go home, be with your kids, please.
100%.
Yes,
Your kids
100%.
need you, children need their parents, so stop playing around with your friends on that PlayStation thing. Thank you.
Public service announcement. If you got kids and all you do is just sit there and talk to random people online on your...
Shame on you.
Like, you're the kid.
You're the kid.
You're the kid.
Yeah.
Sort it out.
That's crazy.
Sort yourselves out.
I definitely got a different perspective to other people who are parents once I had my kid.
Yeah.
Like...
You respect your mum and dad a little bit more.
Yes, that too. But I like my friends, if they were like, you know, terrible dads and stuff with their kids, I was just willingly, he's still my bro kind of thing. But once I had a kid, the amount of like ties I've cut with people, or I just look at people like, you need to sort your life out, is crazy.
100%.
Yeah,
Because you're not only making decisions
changed.
about you now, you've got other people to worry about, and you're thinking for 1, 2, 3 plus people,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
who you surround yourself. I'm a massive believer in like the energy you have around you is what will bring into your life and
Yeah,
can bring
yeah.
you down as well.
Yeah.
So I believe in like having really like good positive energy people around you and like the average of the 5 rule.
Yeah.
What's
Yep.
that? What's that?
Yeah.
That's like the average of the 5 rule is the old saying they have, which is like the 5 people you surround yourself, you will be the average of those
Oh,
5.
got you. Yeah.
So if you're hanging around like some Muppets all the time, then most likely you're going to be a Muppet
You're
too.
gonna be a Muppet.
It's,
Yeah.
it's basic maths.
Uh-huh.
Although I get grilled on here for my maths. 9 plus 9 is 20. It's called rounding up people.
Fuck, you got me just like, fuck, I'm no mathematician myself.
No, we were saying this because we did a video and it went like mega crazy on the internet
Yeah.
and it got like, I think, what did it go, like 200,000 views or something. The
Straight
comments,
out.
everyone was telling me, you need to go back to school, bitch. You don't know how to count. And I was like, oh my God, it was called rounding up because I was talking about the Harbour Bridge toll and it just went bananas.
Oh, fuck that.
So there is
The
no
Harbour
Harbour
Bridge
Bridge toll. There is no Harbour Bridge toll. They were thinking about doing it.
I was about to say, I'm not
Listen,
paying for it anyway.
there's
One thing...
Okay.
They're
One
gonna
thing
do
I
it.
wanted to say to you guys is, do you find like if you do clips, like people forget that it's part of a context of a conversation,
Wow.
and then people just go ham on you on the comment section, like you absolute retard,
We do it
and
on
I'm
purpose.
like
You do it on purpose.
rage
Yeah.
bag. Do you like
Yeah.
a little? I like a little
We've
bit of
been
rage bag.
cancelled already.
That's what like
You've been cancelled.
yeah.
I've
I'm
been
yet to
cancelled
be
like
cancelled.
5 times in my career.
No,
Really?
that's what kind of took us off. So at the start, when we didn't know how to edit, he could edit, but we were like, we need to get an editor. We found someone who was a friend of a friend who'd been editing for these guys in America. We're like, yo, can you help us out? He was charging us out, and he was like, just giving advice as well, because he'd helped some people go viral.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you should get onto rage baiting. Like,
Yeah,
it really works.
It does
it's
work.
the thing
It does
nowadays.
work. Yeah.
So for a few episodes, we'd literally have like a little segment where we'd just do like an outrageous hot take or something,
Yeah.
and we'd clip that, and it was freaking working, eh? Like that.
But is it the attention you want though? Is the,
Yeah.
That's
this is
that's
the
why we kind of
conversation we
reverted
always-
from it. It did the right thing,
Yeah.
but I was like, I'm not even saying shit that I actually believe. I'm saying it and then clipping it out of context to
What it is.
to
yeah.
get views.
Yeah.
because the
And-
last one we did, she was saying, what were you saying about?
We were talking about freedom of speech, and he said, oh, in the UK, they're introducing a law where they're going to start charging people, and you can go to court for hate speech online, like if you're
Really?
threatening behavior and
something
stuff.
along the lines, yeah.
Something along the
Oh,
lines
yeah, I've
of.
seen that. Like some police are like turning up to people's houses
yeah,
about
yeah.
like, oh, I seen what you post, or like we need to talk to you about what you posted on
Or
Facebook.
sending someone, yeah. So I said, nah, that's a bit intense. Like, you shouldn't criminally charge someone because
Yeah.
that stays on you for your life.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
And it affects you, like, travel and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, like, okay, maybe slap a cheeky fine on them
Fine.
so they learn not to do it.
So that was the clip.
That was the clip.
And fucking bro, the comments just hated her. Right?
Oh my God. People were literally telling me it was all
redneck
Americans.
you know, gun toting.
Yeah,
They all got something to say, eh?
the algorithm did not take care of me that day, and it sent it to America, and then people were literally like, "Kill yourself from Texas." And I was like,
Signing it off.
literally,
Janine from Texas.
literally, they signed it off like the state they were in, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is crazy." But Cameron had just had a surgery, so he was like bored out of his mind just reading comments,
Yeah.
getting all agitated. I was like, and
Just
he was like,
biting
"Fuck you."
on them.
And I was
Sometimes
like,
you
oh,
have to.
it's not like it doesn't really bother me
But
because
like
I'm like,
reflecting on it, talking about like the wrong type of attention, because that one was pumping. It was like the first night, I can't remember, it might have 80,000 views on the first night,
Wow.
Yeah.
but 0 followers.
zero,
You know what I mean?
zero.
And then we make something else which only does like fucking 5,000 something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
and it
yeah.
pulls in like 40 followers.
Yeah, it's
you
that
know?
engagement, right?
Yeah,
It's that
so we're, like,
engagement.
we're sort of shifting our approach
Yeah.
and actually finding the right
Yeah,
audience.
bro, and
Yeah.
you'll find your own audience. Like we don't really monetize. Is that the right word?
Monetize.
Monetize? That's
Yeah, where you're like
yeah.
converting
We
it
don't
into
monetize
money.
what we. Nah, we don't monitor what we say. Like we
Right.
still stand on business with what we say. If we do have a view,
Yeah.
we'll say it 100%. But we were like searching for like those hot, like not hot topics, but we were like searching for what
Rage
can we
bait,
say
yeah.
here? What
Yeah.
can we?
But
Some of them hit funny, but then like it would hit funny on TikTok.
Yes.
But then, and people would love it. But then on Instagram, bro,
So
we are
different.
getting put on the stake to burn, and people
Yeah.
are like sharing us. I've had like one of the videos this guy did. We won't talk about what was in it, but this guy made a video. Oh, this guy said something in the video, and all I said at the end was, "Shut up." I got taken off this whole entire page that I
got
used to
left
work
alone
with.
too.
This guy got left alone, and I was like, hung
my
out,
God, you
getting
bully.
outed from my school and everything. I
Oh
was
my
like,
goodness.
Yo, like, I didn't say anything, bro. Like,
Well, just telling him to shut up.
no, not even that.
So
I
he
just
was
said-
so we won't go too much into it, but he was. What were you talking about? You were. Oh, we were doing a.
He went at the Rainbow Committee in a funny way.
Yeah.
They took it the wrong way. At the end,
Yeah.
I just go, "Oh, shut up."
Yeah. The question was,
Yeah.
what's the biggest lie you've ever
You've ever told?
told? And then someone that came in and was like, the biggest lie I ever told myself was that I'm a guy. And he was reading out this thing, and I was just rolling my eyes, and I was like, shush. And I went into it, I was like, if you're born with a dick, you're a man, blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
blah.
yeah.
And he was just like, at the end, shut up. I clipped that, we put it out. I got completely left alone, and everyone just
Yeah.
rinsed and
Oh my
rolled
Bro,
this
like, I
dude.
was like stripped of like pages that I had done work with. They took down every single one of my videos.
Oh my
And
gosh.
then when the smoke settled, they chucked all of my stuff back up again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was pretty
come on,
cheap.
And
bro.
I'm like
Leave it
knowing.
down.
Obviously, I've only spent a little while with you guys, but
Yo.
just knowing your energy and who you are, I can tell you guys aren't the type to discriminate or anything. It's like you be you, you do you. All
As
good,
long
bro.
as you're a good person,
Yeah,
I
just
don't
don't
care.
harm others. But equally, I think my thing is like I just don't. And like there is good, bad. We morally all should have a compass, right? We already know
Yeah.
what moral compass is and where you should use it in what aspect of your life. But I think sometimes it's taken out of context because if I see something like quite sexual,
Yeah.
whether it's I don't care what you want to call yourself or what, I just don't want to see it because it's gross. So I don't talk about
Thank
that
you.
stuff
Yeah.
with anyone. I don't talk about it like openly. I'm not a real like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, because it's just gross. Like I'm not into that. So I don't.
Yeah.
I avoid that topic altogether.
Yeah.
So I don't really care to know your sexuality or what you're into.
Right.
Because that's your business. That's
Yo.
it's called bedroom for a reason. Like
Yeah.
you do that shit behind closed doors
Yeah.
in your bedroom.
Yeah.
Same if you guys, you don't go, oh, met a chick the other night, but I'll be like, please stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
My
There's a
brother
time
likes
and place,
to share
right?
some stuff
Yeah.
with me. My brother, God, don't even, you guys will meet him.
Scarred
He's
for
my
life.
little brother. He's so naughty. I went to Thailand with him and 5 of his boys.
Yeah.
All 23, 22, 20,
Oh,
bro.
good
How old is he?
24. They were 23, 24.
Good
5
age.
boys
I
that
wanna
went to
meet him.
Thailand.
I want to meet
Oh
him.
my god! And we went out and like every time he'd be like, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go do some shopping. I'll meet you guys back. He's like, I'm gonna go get a rub and tug, and I was like, oh, can you not?
Tough. My
Can
man's
you
straight
not?
up safe.
And he's like, and then they'll come. Their first trip, they came over here and were like telling us, and they're like sitting here and I'm here, and they're like, bro, 3 at once, and I was like, what is he talking about? And he's like, hookers, 3 hookers.
He knows what
And
he
I was like,
wants.
first of all, what do you even do with 3 of them in a room?
You'll find out.
Secondly, your sister is here. And thirdly, like that is a conversation for closed doors or your bros, like
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
want to hear it, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just etiquette. I think people
Etiquette
in
is
life
the-
are forgetting etiquette.
That's the thing, like, and for me, like, I have my views, right? I have
Yeah.
my views. But my thing is like, okay, say there's a gay parade, okay? I don't mind if you want to
Go for it.
go and walk down the road and say and wave a rainbow flag. What I care about is grown men and G-strings around my kids.
Yeah, absolutely.
That when I'm walking
absolutely.
down the road,
Yeah.
right? I don't have anything about people being gay, but I don't want to have a topic of sexual proclivities and preferences in my kids' primary.
100%.
That's where I am. It's just like
that's
there's
where
a
you
time
draw
and
the
place.
line. That's
Yo,
where you draw the line.
it's
And
like
you're
if my-
allowed to. You're allowed
Yeah.
to have those views.
And people are like, oh, you're homophobe. I'm like, bro, if my son came home and was just like, Dad, I'm gay, I'll be like, why are you coming out to me? Like,
Yeah.
in a serious,
Yeah.
in a serious moment, it's like you should never feel like you have to come out to me, but rock over to the family bar, you'll find more of you. Like you're all good, you
Sweet
know.
as.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but
100%.
it's the G-strings and
It's that. It's, yeah.
yeah, man.
Yeah,
nah.
exactly.
Do what
I
you
don't
want,
want to
but-
know.
Yeah.
I don't want to know what goes
No,
on in your
like
bedroom.
those
Yeah.
Japanese, like even like remove gay, but like even the Japanese, bro, all those old fellas, they got mean anime little kinks, right?
Yeah.
But it's all behind closed doors. They do what they do behind closed doors.
Privately, absolutely.
It's that
the
whole
cool
thing.
thing though is I think that you guys may notice, like you were mentioning, like you'd been cancelled and had a few issues on that online world, but now I think it's coming back. It's doing like a 360 and this like no PC behaviors coming
That's
out.
right, yeah. Everyone's got cancel
like, it's
fatigue.
a topic. Like we can talk about it. You're allowed your opinion. If you're getting that wound up, you need to go sort yourself out, mate. Not me. I can have a conversation, have a difference of opinion with you, and I can carry on with my day and not let it affect me.
Freedom of speech.
Yeah, so, but it is really cool, especially platform we're on, like, it's good to see that these things are coming out a bit more open, a bit more relaxed.
Yeah.
People are having a few more jokes. I watched this show, and I've mentioned it on here before as well, called Kill Tony. Do you guys that?
Yeah,
you guys
I like Kill Tony.
It's hilarious.
Yeah,
it's
crack up.
fucking
I like
so
when
good.
go at it. Like, but when they go at it, crack up.
The guy
cracks
that
you up.
talks off his
Yeah,
phone.
yeah, I
he's
know. Deal with
hilarious.
people like you. Turns their fucking
I'm
thing
a little
off.
bit of a psycho. I just love like analyzing people, so I watch heaps of reality TV shows for that reason, because I'm like,
Real.
oh, she's gonna do this, and oh, I was right. See, I was right. And
Yeah.
he's like in the other room, like, who are you talking to? But
My
I
wife
love
does the same thing.
I love watching
Oh, no.
it. I love like watching their mannerisms and who they are, and like really
Yeah.
dissecting it, because that's just what I'm into, I guess. But like on Kill Tony, that's why I love the show, because he's really put a platform out of like anyone can come on, you can talk about whatever. It's a comedy, like it's a joke. If
Yeah.
you take it the wrong way, get out.
Get
Like
out.
get out.
100.
Like, so I love Kill Tony. We're gonna meet Tony Hinchcliffe. I'm hoping one day is like my dream to
Oh,
go
you will.
and meet
Yeah,
him
you will.
and
That's
hang
it.
out with him. He's a little bit of a brat, and he kind of gives me a little bit of my older brother's energy, and I'm like, oh, you're a little bit, but I still love you.
Yeah,
So
because Tony's the main guy for.
he's the host, the
for,
main host.
for Joe Rogan's podcast. Is he? Nah, who's Joe Rogan's dude that
Jamie.
goes on? Jamie, sorry.
Young Jamie.
Jamie, yeah.
My bad.
He does the producing role for Joe
this guy?
Rogan, yeah.
It's this guy.
That's Jamie.
Yeah, but Kill Tony, he got cancelled too a few times. Like, he went and did the speech at Trump's rally about
Yeah.
Puerto Ricans, and he got blown up. And he's like, first of all, you're telling me to come out here and do, like, a skit. This is what I do. This is, like, mild. You should go see my other material. It was, but everyone wants to, like, have their 2 cents and pick on him and take you down, but it's just the way it is.
I think it's come around because of like cancel fatigue's come around because they've actually started to realize what there actually is to complain about in the world.
Yes.
Like the actual evil shit that's
going on. Yeah, yeah.
Now they're like, oh, you said something about these people. Yeah, but there's kids getting trafficked right now.
Yeah,
To this
absolutely.
island. Like,
yeah,
let's
yeah.
actually.
The ones who supposedly
Absolutely.
rule.
Yeah. So like,
and it's
you know,
called
it's cancel
humor.
fatigue.
It's
100.
called like back. I don't know, like when I was growing up, was a bit of like that dark humor.
Loved it. That-
You know, you can.
Summer
it's
High
on the
Tide?
cusp.
That was allowed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on the cusp.
Yeah.
You're
And
right.
then it
like
was just a
even the
no-no.
whole like thing, like, oh, you can't say that. That's racist. That's stereotypical. It's like, no, it's not. It's not a racist thing. I'm not
Yeah.
putting down the race. I'm literally just making a joke. Like,
It's a fucking joke.
it's a joke. Calm down. So now I
Usually
said.
the race who you're making a joke about has no problem with it. It's some fucking...
Some
Karen.
other
Yes,
person.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I've seen those videos, eh? It's just like, do you find what I'm wearing like offensive in any way? Like wearing the full Japanese thing?
Yeah.
They're like, nah, love it.
Love it. Yeah, yeah,
And then
yeah.
you go over to America, is this, what is it? Cultural appropriation.
Appropriation.
Shut up.
You guys are Māori. Part
That's
Māori?
a bit of a guess.
Part Māori, yeah. Any other mixes in there?
Not that I think me and this fella are both pretty bastardized. You got Spanish, didn't you?
Yeah.
Espanol.
Yeah, he's
oh,
Espanol.
Yeah, nice.
And
got
I'm
Spanish
bastardized.
and
So if
as
you
Scottish.
guys see people, obviously, like, I don't, like, reenact, like, a song or, like, the haka, you guys don't really get offended by it. You're like, oh, if in context of how they're doing it, eh?
In context, there's a place and time.
Time and place, yeah.
It's just, there's so much fatigue in the world, if you know
So
what I
much.
mean,
But
you know,
it's good
so-
that it's coming back, because I think also people realise there was nothing left to talk about, because it was like, oh, can't talk about that, gonna get cancelled.
Yeah.
Can't say that, gonna
Yeah.
get cancelled.
Right.
It's
Better not
dry.
look that way.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's gonna cancel me.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
don't
coming
mind.
back round. It's coming back round. It definitely is. And I think people are just realising, like you said, there's so much bigger issues in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if you're getting caught out of shape over this shit, you need to go, I don't know, go for a walk, mate. That's what I recommend. Do some gardening, go for a walk.
Yeah.
Go for a walk. Put your phone down.
Yeah. You're spending way too much time on your device.
Well, if you're gonna be on your phone, like watch the Shaboo and Strong Comms. Like, you know, like get some good shit in you. Hey,
For your screen time, you're allowed 2 hours, 1 hour each, and then get off.
yeah.
Sounds
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Don't worry about what's going on in America. Fuck that. That's the meanest reality TV show.
Speaking, we touched base, obviously, we were saying about like cancel culture and things like that. Who would you say is your audience predominantly? Like, who are your listeners that tune in?
Most of them are Aussie, eh?
Aussies?
I feel like a lot of our listeners are Kiwis who have moved to Aussie and want to taste a home.
Taste of home. Oh, that's beautiful. That's
And we get
really
a lot
sweet.
of messages about that. Like they'll be like, "Oh, I'm an Aussie now. Then you guys just remind me so much of home." Yada yada yada. Apparently, we're massive in Perth mines.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Shout out the
Awesome.
Perth mines.
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Shout
we're
out to
huge
the
over there.
FIFO boys.
One of our
you.
close bros, he's actually over there in the mines at the moment. He said he's had a couple moments at like smoko time
Clocking
where
someone.
he'll just be chilling and he'll hear our voices coming out of a phone and they're
Oh,
like,
that's so
"Oh, these fellas sound like you. Do you know them?" And he's just like, "Nah, I've seen them though."
Oh,
Whole camera rolls filled with us.
Yeah,
That's so
a whole
cool.
camera roll, but yeah.
that's so cool. Oh, I love that.
And like,
That's
in
really
terms
cool.
of like, obviously we do have we're pretty 50-50 male-female as well.
cool. Yeah.
We're pretty 50-50. Most of the females because of this guy. The
Why?
comments is just like, "Oh, Kayz.
Oh.
Kayz." Like, they must know he's like 6'3" or something. And then I think it's like 25 to 34, 25
Nice.
to
The
34.
main one, yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
heaps of fathers, heaps of
Young
Aussies.
dads. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. I've got a real mixed bag. It's all over the show.
Mean.
Yeah, so the fans, I've got like some people in the States, like some real, like probably like 50-year-old dudes and 40-year-old dudes.
Yeah, cool.
I've been told they're tuning in for other reasons, not my content. They just want to come and watch
They're
me.
here for
I'm
Thor,
like,
right?
See
yeah.
Thor waiting
They're
for
like,
the face
oh.
reveal.
And then I get all sorts, but it's very fresh, like I said. So we're growing and learning, but we've got variety. It's mixed bag.
Yeah,
definitely.
Episode 5, I don't
It's
think you can
episode
check the
five.
Episode
analytics
5.
now.
I mean,
We're
if it
lucked
makes
out.
you guys feel any better, we're still figuring shit out at episode 60. We're
Oh.
episode 60 this week. So
Really?
we,
Oh, beautiful.
yeah,
Yeah.
we've
Wow.
really
all
just-
try so much
Cheers
shit.
to that.
Just
Yeah.
dove in with no experience and we're just like, well, they can watch us grow. That was the kind of thing.
Absolutely. You've got to really have no shame. And at the end of the day, I saw it as like, the reason I got into this was like, I have confidence to be out there in the real world and talk to anyone.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
don't care what I come across as a
Right.
camera.
Exactly.
Like, it doesn't bother me.
Have you ever had that comment, not everyone needs a podcast?
Yeah,
my
bro, all
God.
the time.
Shut up.
They're like,
All
oh,
the
I thought podcast equipment needs to be more expensive. I was like, little do you know, this almost bankrupt me. So I was like, I maxed out everything.
What's our reply? Like, oh, you've got, what did we say in the podcast? It was like, oh, yeah, this shows that anyone can have a podcast. But the truth is you can't. You don't have the nuts to get out there and
Yeah.
say what you do.
Exactly.
If you were standing in front of 50,000 people, and I imagine 50,000 people or something, if you're not willing to put that out there, you don't have the balls to start a podcast.
Yeah.
We stand on business. We're not trying to be
100.
PC. We're not trying to mince our words or anything. You get what you get. We're just two young fathers figuring it out that like to get on the piss every now and then and train hard.
Nice.
And if you like it, here we are. But you can't be like, there's an audience for everyone.
Absolutely.
There's an audience for everyone.
Absolutely,
But
yeah.
not everyone can be a podcaster.
No.
Yeah, you can't take
This
yourself.
isn't easy. I know I make it look easy, but it's not easy.
Yeah, that's a good, what you were about to say. What were you going to say? You can't take yourself too seriously.
Yeah, in this
No.
game,
You
you
can't.
can't.
You
And
can't
I think
take
that's
yourself
been
too
a good
seriously.
ticket. Like,
Definitely can't be sensitive.
once I had a kid,
Yeah.
ego and everything just went out the window.
Cool.
And I was like, I don't care if I fail or look like a dickhead because
Yeah.
I don't need to impress anyone.
You only
I
gotta
just need to
impress
look
one
after
person.
this little
Yeah.
fella.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I think that's
had
a big trait in
I
this
had a
industry.
situation like my friends and people close to me know that I'm estranged from my parents. So I haven't spoken to my parents in 10 years.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so 10 years it was the whole like cultural differences, like obviously they're very traditional values, wanted me to have arranged marriage and all those things, and I was like,
Yeah.
nah, can't
Wouldn't
do
have got
that.
four.
I know.
Great
I know,
choice.
I know. And so I kind of went my separate way, and views and things about how women should be and men in Middle Eastern culture is very different.
Yeah.
So like I said, my brothers can do no wrong. But like if I dare like even like step outside wearing leggings, oh my God, I'm a prostitute.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's real intense. So
Okay, I don't agree with that stuff. Eh?
no, absolutely not. And my mum growing up and I didn't get along. So I always had like real negative feedback from her all the time. But I used it and turned it into like to kind of give me like an armor almost. Like, so now when people, I'm like, dude, like my mum said worse shit to me than that. I don't give a shit. And I'm like, that's coming from someone who's supposed to care about me. So what are you going to tell me? Like, I don't even know you.
That's good.
100.
So it's been kind of a blessing in disguise that I say, and I always say to him, like, shout out, we gotta send her a fruit basket or something, because she's really built a different type of person now.
Exactly.
So it's
With
like,
your arms, a photo with your arm showing or something.
so, and she's very much like, I've got her personality. She's pretty funny, and she doesn't give a shit. Like, she doesn't speak English, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But like, if you see her around, she thinks she's like Queen Bee. She doesn't give a shit. She's like, nah, you work for me. You do what I ask. Like, she'll walk into the mall. She's getting everyone running around after her. I'm like,
Oh,
sit down.
Straight up.
Yeah, so she
yeah.
doesn't care. And she's like, why? Like, and people are like, oh, you should speak, do you want to like learn English? And she's like, why don't you learn my language? How about that? We are on Earth.
Very Queen Bee.
Yeah, she's like, and
crazy.
we also were, she always was like, oh, I'm not like, the whole like, oh, where are you from? People always ask you when you look different, like myself. And my dad would always respond, who, me? I'm from Earth. And I'm like,
Good answer.
Dad, please,
Good answer.
please stop. Please stop. They're asking because they're threatened. And he was like, so it was like, because he would always be, and he would kind of get frustrated when people would ask him that question.
Yeah.
Because he's been in New Zealand for a long time, and he was kind of like, why does it matter?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
here
yeah.
now. Why do you
Yeah.
care where I'm from?
Go to the All Blacks. Like, let's go. Like,
Exactly.
come on. Yeah.
So it's like, I think in this world where we're learning more and more that like nowadays, if you actually look back on history, no one's from anywhere really.
Nah.
Yeah,
So
100%.
you've just got to like accept people and be happy and live this life to the fullest. Because like we say, it's like this literally could be your last day. So just go do what
Straight
you
up.
love and go and be happy and just enjoy life. Happiness is a choice, I believe.
It's so overlooked, that statement.
Yes.
Like, you could die tomorrow. Like that, it's so overlooked. It's so brushed over. Like, oh, you
Blasé.
could die tomorrow, make every day your last day. But when you actually think about it,
Yeah.
like,
You could.
I could go tomorrow, lad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Have you guys had any near-death experiences?
Hell yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Tell me
yeah.
about it. I'll start with you.
I crashed my car at 270 kilometers an hour.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, on the
This
motorway.
guy thought, play that Tokyo Drift song in the back
Driving a-
after.
Yes,
What were
I
you
thought,
driving?
yeah.
A rocket?
Yeah, bro. No, I was driving my old MPS. Before I met you, I had an MPS. So I had a Mazda MPS. It's
Mazda
like a Mazda
Sport.
Speed, the hatchbacks. So I had one of those.
And did you tune it and play around with it
Yeah,
all?
tuned it, played around, bolt-ons, all of that good stuff. Long as bender, not the best decision. Behind the wheel, 270. Looked down as I was driving. Now, it wasn't because of my driving. I just want to mention that.
Yeah.
It was not because of my driving. I was driving 270, booking it. Like,
Lewis
booking
Hamilton,
it.
move aside.
Yeah. And my engine caught fire.
Oh,
So smoke started blowing up the front of my windscreen. And I was like, holy shit. Went to go brake, like freaked out, kind of hit my brakes a little bit. And then my steering locked because of the speed that I was going.
yeah.
And then just bink, 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 bink. And then I had like, I think it was like 100-meter long, like fire, like line of fire from all the gas on the bottom of my car.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they found one of my wheels 200 meters down the road, and they didn't find the other wheel.
Holy shit.
My head deck was in the back seat.
Oh, my gosh.
I tried to take off driving, like just freaking out, and then I jumped out of the car, looked, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm all good." And then it like blew up. And
So
then
you were like left not one scratch on you.
Nah, not a single scratch.
Wow, some angels
Big
were
man.
looking out for
like
you.
straight up, to this day, like the big
Yeah.
man upstairs was just like,
You were
"Okay,
looked
buddy,
out. It ain't your
think
time.
about it." Yeah, so
Wow.
and then I ended up running, like adrenaline, ran, jumped in the car. Cops were trying to find me to locate the driver. I
Yeah.
wasn't in the car. Ran off.
They probably thought you flew out into the next country to
that's
Aussie.
like, so they
in
ended up.
Perth.
It's a pretty like outrageous story, but the cops ended up going, "Okay, this is the car. Cool, we're gonna go to the address, right?" So they went straight to my parents' house. I'm getting a phone call from my parents going, "Where the fuck are you? The cops are here."
Yeah.
They were just happy to hear my voice because the cops turned up and were like, "Your son was in a serious crash."
We're shocked if he survived, kind of thing.
Just
yeah.
like
Taken
that's
off
what.
with the
Yeah,
other
the
tire.
house is the car's still on fire. Yada yada
Yeah,
yada.
yeah.
My dad and I feel so bad about it. Like I still have regret over me getting behind the wheel that day, but. My old man was like vomiting because he was just like, I've just lost my son.
In shock.
Yeah, and then my mum called me. I'm just like, yo, I'm okay. Car's been stolen. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Hung up the phone.
Yeah, yeah.
Called up my partner at the time, my wife now.
Yeah.
Called her up. I said, I'm here. Pick me up. Take me home. Went back home. 2 days later, the cops turned up at like 1 a.m. Started smashing on my door going, Tanis Boston, open up. Tanis Boston, open up. And I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? So I open the door and they're just like, we need to talk to you. I'm like, okay, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. What's going on? Why the fuck are you here now? My mum's come down. Can you not knock on the door? Blah, blah, blah. Like,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
The reason why they turned up at that day was, or at that time was because it was the same cops that had to roll over. So it was that night shift. So
Right.
they had to turn up when they're at work kind of thing.
Makes
Right.
sense.
So they've turned up and they're like, we've been trying to find you. And I was like, well, you haven't been looking hard. I've been here.
I've been at home.
I've been at home.
Yeah.
So they're like, we need to ask you if you've been the driver of that car that night.
Yeah.
And I was just like, do I have to answer? Like, is it,
Yeah.
do I have to answer? They're like, no, you don't, but we serve you a section 80 something. If you don't provide the driver in this time, then you're going to get fined and then you're going to lose your license. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to lose my license anyway.
Regardless,
Yeah, so
yeah.
I was like, yo, I was the driver. Okay, you need to come in and give a statement.
Stolen car story.
Yeah. I knew I wasn't going to get away with the stolen car story, but I needed to put my parents' mind at ease.
Yeah.
So that was the biggest thing, was just
Yeah.
like, yo, car's been stolen. I wasn't in a crash. Don't worry about me. I'm sorting out where my car is. Then
Yeah.
I got home and told them, and I was just like, yo, that was me. That was me driving. I just wanted to calm you down so you guys knew where I was.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, but that was basically it. Turned up to court. Yeah, I was driver, dangerous driver. Thank you.
Fine.
Goodbye. Fine,
No
lost my
license.
license 6 months. But yeah, that was my near-death experience.
Shit.
Fuck yeah. And I to be honest, I haven't ever...
Sped like that again.
I've definitely sped, but like, yeah, not to that level,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And I've definitely got more of a wary, and like, even when I do go like over the speed limit, or if I am like on a racetrack or something like that, I always have that in the back
I
of
think
my
with
head.
boys as well, it's hard because you guys just love like the need for speed. Like,
Need it, man.
oh
Like,
my
I
gosh,
still
this
live
guy
for it.
gets
Just
into
the
every
adrenaline.
car we have. I have it like on eco mode, nana mode, and he's like, power, turn everything off, power.
Cars, I got a new car for a thing, and I'm still testing out, but this thing's got pull, like, you know, putting it
Nice.
in the powerful
Yeah.
mode and everything. So I get it, like,
That's a
yeah,
real-
that's the
yeah.
need for speed.
The need for speed you boys have, like, honestly, when cameraman had a little, like, he was closing a window, cut his finger, my brother took that as an opportunity. We said, oh, can you take us to the A&E? It wasn't even that serious, but I was like,
Yeah.
I was just in shock because there was a lot of blood.
Yeah.
This guy was like 300 on the boat. I was like, mate, I said, he's going to die from the car crash, not his finger now. Settle down. So it's like, I just don't get it. I don't get it.
I think there's just the bliss behind going that speed.
It gives you power, I think.
There's
That's
a
what it
thing,
is.
like, even if we're just being dead serious and honest about it, there's something about going that speed on a motorway where you're just like, fuck.
We do not.
We
We're not
don't, but
advocating
as to
speed, by the way.
understanding a man's mind. as to
Yeah,
why
this
we
is
do
from
it,
a
yeah.
psychological point. I do
Yeah.
wonder, because I always say, I'm like, what is, like, I will literally say to Cameron, like, there is no need for speed today. Settle
Yeah.
down.
Do you have any near-death experience?
What's your need?
Nah,
Yeah,
no, I was trying to
No?
think. I don't think I have. Not off
And you
memory.
don't look like a speeder to me.
not
not as bad as
anymore.
this one.
Nah. I've kind of done my.
Like a speeder?
You
Done
don't.
what, 7
You look
times?
like
Because
a
I'm a
speeder.
darker shade
He's
of
got the he's got the glasses. He's ready to go. He's
yeah,
like
I'm always-
glasses.
incognito glasses.
I'm
No,
always
you don't
like-
know
If
me.
you put that back up there, you look like you got the aviation helmet on.
Fuck yeah, that's
Yeah,
me. I'm
you
taking
do.
off. I'm
He's
taking off.
streamlined 24/7.
Nah, not that I can think of. No near-death experiences.
alright.
I think I've just
You've been
gotten
blessed.
by. I do stupid things, but I always make sure they're done safely, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
you are definitely like in the
Like, I've-
friend group. The bro's definitely the one that makes sure that everyone's safe.
Yeah.
Like he'll get in on the idea. He loves
Yeah.
the idea. Thinks it's a great idea. But he'll make sure that you make it home in one piece.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Are you a bit of like adrenaline junkie?
I'm a fucking idiot.
Are you adrenaline junkie though?
Yes,
Is
I
that
love
like
that
you
shit.
love that? Like
Yeah, I
you love
love that
roller
shit.
coasters and
Yeah.
all that shit.
Bungee jumping,
Skydiving.
all of
Oh,
that. Yeah.
really?
Skydiving, I draw a line there.
Hey,
Yeah, fuck yeah. I love it,
is it
bro.
because people on minimum wage are packing your parachute, or?
I just think like with bungee jumping, even with bungee jumping, I got to do it over like water so I can kind of like hope for like a.
You're
I think I'll
splatty.
survive out. I think I'll survive like, in my
That
head.
one recently, I think it was in like.
And the
South
bro
America.
jumped in the.
No, they got him over the shoulder and they throw him over the
And
edge.
the
nothing
rope's
in
not
it.
there,
There's no
eh?
rope.
Yeah.
Oh
And he
my
was like,
gosh.
bro.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Did he
and
die?
I think it was a
died.
girl, and you just hear
Oh,
her
I
like,
think he fucking died.
Oh my god! See,
Yeah,
I'm such
setups.
like a little bit of a pussycat. Like I don't do anything. I barely go in the water. I can't swim. I'm like nah.
Yeah. I'm all for experiences.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm all
nice.
for that.
I like
That's the
experiences
ticket.
through nice, calm environments. No, I don't need to be
I
jumping
need to feel
or
alive.
speed. Yeah,
Like,
nah. Not
that-
for
that-
I want to walk through nature's calm and jump off a mountain.
He's jumping on the mountain.
Like, and I don't think I'll ever bring myself to do it, but like even looking at those fellas in the wingsuits and they jump off, like
Yeah.
I watch that and I'm just like, oh, bro, if I had
That
the
must
skill,
be
if I had the skill or could learn how to do that
You'd give it a
without
crack?
splatting, 100%,
Oh my
I'll give
gosh.
it a.
Yeah,
I would
I
love
would
to.
too.
I think, and going off that thing like with the males and stuff like that, like. And where we get that kind of urge to go fast or that
Yeah.
need for speed, it's just embedded in us.
It
really.
is,
Like, that's
it
the
is.
reason why we went out and destroyed shit and
True,
took over
cavemen,
villages or found
yeah.
like something to do. You know, like,
Vikings,
we were out there trying to
warriors.
conquer shit.
Yeah,
So-
look at Gladiator and all
Right,
that. It's
yeah.
like
To
even
feel
the
alive.
even the UFC like wigs me out. Like I was saying to him, I was like, there is not 1 ounce of me that wants to get into a cage and let someone just beat the shit out of me.
Yes,
like,
you would.
I'm
I would
good.
love that shit. Yeah,
I'm
like,
good.
Before I get to
paid
30,
for my
I'm
nose.
gonna fight.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, you got a nose job?
Yeah, I got a nose.
Straight
job.
up?
Yeah. So I'm like, this
tell.
cost me money. I'm not ruining it. I've got to go for a
Yeah.
second.
Did you do the turkey jobby or
No, I went to Korea.
Korea? Is
Korea
that
is the spot. Yeah.
That's the spot
See,
for
because it's very
anything based.
natural. Like you can't
Yeah.
tell.
What exactly?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't know that
Yeah.
I've had surgery, but that's the whole thing is like you're not supposed to look like you've had plastic surgery.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm like, but any time now, I'm even more so like careful because I'm like, oh, my face.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, no, I'm definitely getting.
How
in the
was
ring.
Korea?
Korea was
mind
so
me asking.
amazing. You guys need to go check it out.
Two
It's-
places
straight
I
up.
really want to go to. Japan is number one. South Korea is
I
number
think
two.
Korea is underrated. Like Japan is
same.
okay. I haven't been to Japan, but I can just imagine what it will be like. Korea is just on another level, especially from like a sense of technology, fashion,
Yeah,
culture.
100%, yeah.
It's more like fast paced. It's more modern. It's more like they're more current. They're living in like 2038.
Yeah, I've seen
where
that.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they're way ahead. Like the
Yeah.
subway systems, it's clean. The food, there's so much like
I like
European
Korean
food too.
I like Korean
And it
food.
was
It's
really
so
reasonably
nice.
priced too. So
Oh, decent?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
decent. So
yeah.
I'll
Oh, yeah.
on another episode I'll do a full rundown of my Korea trip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
But it was a really amazing experience. I was obviously went there for surgery for 10 days, so I was a bit out of it.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I was on my own and stuff. And I think I did do a video recently where I showed like the clip. I woke up and I had like blood in my eyes and like bandages on, and then I had to like walk to my apartment, get dinner, like, and there was
Yeah.
other people on the street who looked like me too. I was like,
Oh,
hey.
that would be reassuring though. Like,
yeah.
you just kind of look over.
You know that song like Oppan Gangnam Style?
Yes.
Yeah, so I went there, Gangnam, which is
Yeah.
that's the plastic surgery district in the entire like world. They're like it's
wow.
like renowned for plastic surgery. Yeah. So Korea's definitely a shout, I would say. Like definitely if
cool.
you can in this life, go and visit.
Yeah,
Worth
six
it.
more years.
Yeah.
How many shows? Oh, how many shows? How many countries have you been to?
Okay, so I've been to Korea, Vegas, Fiji, Samoa, Aussie, and Thailand. That's
Thailand.
about it. Oh,
Tough.
and then
That's
when
well
I was
traveled.
little, I've been to Afghanistan,
Yeah, yeah,
Pakistan,
yeah.
and America as well, Malaysia and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I was too little, so I don't remember it. But travel, I enjoy travel, but I don't enjoy like the planes, trains, automobiles. I hate that shit. I can't sit. I'm like, oh
Like a
god,
plane ride. I
nah.
don't mind that, eh?
I popped
It's a
two.
long plane ride is the challenge.
Yeah, I
well,
pop-
you're 7'5", so
Oh
I can't
my
imagine.
Yeah.
So if I go on a plane ride, I usually take like a couple meds and then I'm like out. So I have like I have a whole routine down pat, have my meal, watch a movie, pop two, and then I'm like out.
Goners.
Gone,
Nice.
wake up. So
That's
that's
the
the
shit.
hack. So
What's the longest plane ride?
I did was like, I probably would never be able to do a plane ride more than like 12 hours, 10, 12 hours, like half a day travel.
Yeah.
Because it's also the airport and everything else. It's fucking drag. I can't deal with it.
Because I've done 14, but in 2 sevens.
Yeah.
In 2
And
sevens.
what countries have you visited?
Philippines.
Beautiful. Wow.
Philippines. Samoa, Fiji, Aussie,
Yeah.
Vanuatu, Niue, and Philippines. Yeah,
Nice. Nice.
Philippines was wicked.
And yourself?
Just Oz.
Just Oz?
Aussie. He's
just
not allowed to
Aussie.
leave the country anymore.
Now I'm just slowly chop my
Don't
list down
worry.
as well.
Don't worry.
For the next-
You got time. The countries ain't going nowhere. They're not going nowhere.
Yeah,
It'll be
yeah.
sweet.
No, there's still like 180 countries I can visit. There's just like the main 7. So I think it's can't get into America, UK, Japan, Korea, like the good ones.
The good one.
Nah, but that's
right.
only on that clean slate though, way. Because like, even you
That's
look
at the
Spaniard,
moment. I think
Yeah, Spaniard, he's in UK and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So
After
True.
6
Yeah.
more, then I think they'll let me into quite
Yeah.
a few, except America.
But you should try and check out the ones that are all good and
Yeah.
give it a crack
Yeah.
and see. But I think some of the like not massive countries are underrated. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like Algeria and shit like that. It's like
Straight up.
beautiful out
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like, give those a crack.
When I travel, I want to go to a place that feels like another world.
Yes.
I don't want to go
Yeah.
to like
Somewhere-
America and
Yeah,
the UK,
no.
which just looks like a better version of New Zealand and
No.
more modern. I want to go to like
Yeah.
places like
No.
Algeria, like
Yeah.
Thailand, but
Kazakhstan.
like just the out there places that just have a completely different feel
Yeah,
to them. I think
absolutely.
those places would be meant
Yeah.
to travel.
places
No.
that no one goes.
When I went to Vegas, it was shit. I hated Vegas.
Fuck,
I
can't
hated
wait
it.
to go to Vegas.
It was not cool. It was the only cool part was like Lil Jon, you know, the snap your fingers. He was like right here. I was like, hey, Lil Jon.
wow.
Hey. And it was like a wicked experience. It was like fun and all that, but it was definitely like so artificial. And it's such a place that like it's a money grab. Like everything's built to like take your money.
Yeah,
The minute
keen.
you walk in, it's like cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Yeah.
Rack it up.
I just want to go gamble.
Oh, no, I
have
suck
to,
it. If you want to lose your
Go
money, give it
Vegas.
to me.
Yeah, no, that's different though. Like, you know, you walk past, you see your auntie there. It's different. Like, on those, like the flamingo ones, they bring you around the cocktails, or was that just in the movies?
Question, speaking of gambling, would you take a gambling deal? Like,
We've been offered
Oh.
about
and
12,
these- yeah.
never taken it. Nah.
And you haven't morally, you're like, nah.
Yeah, it was just
I'm
like,
looking at it different now. Oh, fuck,
What the
man.
price of fuel?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it. I'm like,
no, I've been a little bit like, sure we, but no, it was something that we both
Set.
agreed on once we got our first one, which was quite early. They come after you, you'll probably get a few.
yeah, they
Oh,
want to get
really?
at you real fast.
Yeah, they want to
That's their
get at
thing.
you pretty. It was only like maybe 3 months in, first one, boom, and then you just get a whole bunch of others. But
Oh, wow.
we just said we were like,
I
should
know
we?
some
Nah.
influencers got dragged
Yeah.
through the
Yeah,
mud for it,
yeah.
eh?
'Cause
Like
it's
pretty
like
bad.
legal.
in America, it wouldn't be as bad.
No.
But
No.
in New Zealand, it feels wrong.
The
'cause
laws.
There is a lot
Yeah.
of people that struggle with
With
bad
it.
addictions
That's
like
why
that.
we
That's
don't do
us.
it. Like
You
we
don't-
have
yeah.
family members that do struggle with gambling and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like to tell you or to like try and have that conversation with a certain family member about, yo, I don't like your gambling. It's hurting people. Yada yada
And
yada.
then to promote it.
But then I'm getting paid by
Paid
freaking
to
old
promote it.
whoever.
Leon.
yeah.
To Leon Gaming or whatever to
Yeah.
just press a fucking button
Yeah.
on and make it easier for them, you know? So
Yeah.
I look at it now and I've spoken to other people about it and like there's definitely like the moral compass around it personally, but like even some people that I know that do the gambling and stuff like that, it's actually like really like help them in their situations and stuff, but they don't. Some of them even do have like family members that do have bad gambling and they just sit there and go, don't let their decision change you getting some coin.
Yeah.
Because you can control yourself and that member
Absolutely, yeah.
Because that's their choice. That's
Yeah.
what they've done.
It's back
But-
to that time and place and knowing
Yeah.
your limits and what is.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
But I
addiction-
feel like because I've now died on this hill,
Yeah. You
gotta
got
stay
to
here.
I've got to stay here.
But I think
I've got people that have receipts of
Yeah.
my story. And stop asking me to do deals and stuff. And now I'm like, oh,
yeah.
fuck.
Before when we started this, I said I think like just an easy way to like note is just like if something you wouldn't really endorse on your like yourself, you don't need to like endorse it, even if it's paid. You're just like, oh, it's not like really my shtick
Yeah, yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
so I don't care for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
like
because you're not even a big gambler either. Like you are, but not really.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
gambling's
I don't
not.
have a
I wouldn't
problem,
put
but-
gambling in your starter pack.
Nah.
Is last card gambling? I'll roll you at last
Oh,
card.
we 3 up, 3 down gamble. 3 up, 3 down goes hard.
No,
You
I
guys
can't.
got 3 up, 3 down?
Honestly, if you want to lose your money, give it to me because I lose every time. Every pokies, every table, I suck. I suck so bad at
Yeah,
it.
brother.
All right, we're going to get into a bit of a segment. Yes, we've gone through all the questions because we've a few of them we've just kind of actually touched base naturally through our conversation
good.
without even. So, cameraman has got some
Yeah, so
segments for us to run through.
we're trying to introduce a couple of segments. One being hot topics, sort of like around the world and then New Zealand and
Yeah.
things like that. I've pulled some together real quick, and we'll shoot through them. They could be lame, they could be okay, but let's roll with it.
Yeah. Now, can I just quickly say though, because I've done my homework. I listened to your guys' podcast a bit, right? I love your guys' hot topic segment. I was low key hoping that we were gonna have one. I like how you guys do it. It's like, here's the topic. This is what I say. Move on. I love it. I just love that kind of thing.
Thanks.
So
Appreciate the
I'm keen
feedback.
to do this.
Appreciate it.
Cool.
Well, let's see what we've got here. So, Ryan Fox wins the Open. A Kiwi just won golf's biggest trophy.
Woohoo!
Ryan Fox has the claret jug. Be honest, did you watch a single shot?
Fuck no, I didn't even know who that
I
guy
don't know
was.
who this is.
Nah, I know
don't
who
play
Ryan
golf.
Fox is. Didn't even know there was a tourney on.
Shout out him though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shout
it's
out to
me.
any
Yes.
Kiwi out there winning. We
Yo.
back you.
Or even if
Fucking
you
hell.
say you're a Kiwi but you're not, but you want to represent our country, me.
Still, we back you.
Hard. Thanks. Oh,
Yeah, so he's the third Kiwi ever to win a golf major.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice
That's
boys. Nice.
So that's the
Shot
green.
Foxy.
That's the green blazer.
Nah, that's the Happy Gilmore one.
Nah, but I'm sure they actually. It's the PGA Tour.
I think you might be right.
Hey, yeah, right.
Don't know.
Fuck.
Colorblind.
What else have you got?
Jacinda moving to Australia. Even Jacinda's doing the big move to Aussie. Calls it just having an adventure.
Fizz.
She's not allowed here apparently.
What would it take to get you across the ditch?
Ooh, that's nice.
Not much.
Fuck.
Not much.
What would
bro.
it take for me to go over the ditch? I've had opportunities though.
Yeah.
I've had opportunities.
And what's made you stay? Is it family for you?
Family.
Family. Yeah.
So, well, have I never told you this?
Nah, I'm just deep in it now. Why
Yeah.
have you not moved over to Oz?
My nan passed away.
Oh.
So when my
so
nan
here.
passed away, I realized that I wanted to be close. So I had an opportunity to go to Sydney, jump into the mines, FIFO vibes,
Yeah.
put my family ahead and all of that good stuff.
Yeah.
Nan got sick, she passed away. I realized, well, there's nothing, what is over there?
Yeah.
What is over there?
Yeah.
And my thing as well is, why go there to chase money if you're not even chasing money here?
Here, yeah, you can
You're
do
not
it.
even trying to chase the money here,
Yeah,
cuz.
it's not your environment. Sometimes it's your mindset. You
Yeah,
got to change
exactly. So-
first. Yeah, we did a stint. We moved over. I didn't like it,
Yeah.
and we moved to Brisbane. I did not like it at one bit. I was like, this place is shit. There is no beaches. There's nothing. It's landlocked,
Brisbane.
and it's
Yeah.
just roads and malls. And I was like, oh nah. And
Full of bogans.
hey, we might have some
I'm
Brisbane
West
listeners.
Auckland. That's all good for me. Yeah, HSVs.
And we spent a little bit of time in Sydney. I love Sydney. I was like the Grand Dom in Sydney. Like
Yeah,
we
what part of Sydney?
We stayed only for like 4 weeks. We were in an area called Mascot, which is quite close to the city.
Okay, yeah.
Within, so like literally, I walked into the bank on Monday.
Yeah.
By Friday, he'd like pre-approved me for 900K for a house. He's like, yeah. Are you Greek? I was like, no, I'm not Greek. And he's like,
Oh, shit.
and like everywhere, like everyone knew my name. We're at a
Yo.
walk because I'd do like a little loop, go get
Yeah.
my coffee and stuff.
Wicked.
He was at work training, and Sydney was like the spot, and everyone was so nice to me. Like I think because obviously I look Middle Eastern, and
Yeah.
Sydney's run.
Yeah.
Lebos.
Lebos
they're all
and
down in
Greeks, they
Bankstown.
run that
Yeah.
shit. They run that bitch good. And they're all pulling in their Maybachs and their Porsches. Oh, they've got some coin.
Coin, eh?
And it was really cool, but it was like, it's even more expensive than Auckland. And it's more condensed. So I was like, look, if anywhere I'm going to feel at home and more confident to do anything with my life, it's back here than trying
Yeah.
to restart everything over there.
Yeah.
So we just made the call. We were there. Cameraman was there for about 6 months. I was there for 3 months. He just started a job and everything, and we just called it. He literally
it.
I just said, I'm going back. I don't know about you, but I'm
Yeah.
leaving.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, I got to go where you go, so let's go.
Yeah. What about Would you?
Would you go to
if,
Sydney
if I didn't,
or Aussie?
if I didn't have my daughter, I'd be over in Oz already probably.
Really?
Baby mum,
But that means, yeah, if I was to go to Oz, I'd have to leave my daughter here with mum. So
Yeah. Are you and your partner not the baby
my
mama?
partner not together,
No?
obviously.
My partner,
Guys,
No, me and baby's
Guys,
mum.
We're going to start a segment for him. Girls, write in, send a photo. We're going to set him up.
jump in line.
Yeah.
But no, we're not together, but we do co-parent very well.
Nice.
Still very close for the sake of baby.
And she's very little way, so...
Yeah. No, good healthy
Yeah, I'll second
relationship.
you on that, G. Like your relationship with baby mums is like second to none. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
their
nice.
Co-parenting vibes.
Beautiful.
I've only heard like a similar one from one other person, and that'll be Brooke Rusco on the morning shift.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
he
do
always
same
speaks highly of his
steez.
baby mum.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it wasn't for my daughter, then I'd be gone. But I can't spend longer than a week away from her. So
Oh, that's
Can't
so
do it.
sweet.
Yeah.
If I was to move over, my whole family and my in-laws, my whole in-law family would have
Yeah.
to move over. Then I'd be like, yeah, let's
And
go.
would it be Aussie for you guys both? Or like, what if you won the lottery and someone said, all right, I'll set you up, house, car, bit of money in the bank, anywhere in the world, where do you want to go?
Japan or
Japan?
Korea? Japan or Korea?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I like Japan culture. Yeah.
Yeah?
It's not that yellow fever, is it?
Nah.
You got the all that comes, you know.
No, I've
this-
been through that. It's not that. I just like kind of their way, like their mannerisms, their morals, their
Oh,
respect.
nice.
I'm into anime, games, and
Oh,
all
cool,
that sort
yeah.
of stuff as well. I love their food.
Oh, beautiful.
So I just, I'd like to know how to speak Japanese before I went. So that'd be a little side chore. But I like their way of living. I think it's real
And
good.
for you?
Do I have my kids or? Like,
Yeah.
Okay,
Family,
the whole
ship,
everyone
what
comes.
country you going
yeah,
to?
what country?
Wow, that's a real good question. All the money, but I'll stay here.
Stay here.
I'll stay here.
Sweet.
This is
I'm
home.
with you on that.
Yeah,
I'm
this
with
is home.
you.
This
It
is where my.
This is
where my-
paradise.
This is where my parents grew up. My parents grew up. All of them. This is where I belong. I belong here.
If people come to New Zealand visit, the beauty here is like now that I've travelled and compared it, it's like next to none. Like
I'm
we
not
are
talking
here.
about like Auckland. Like my home is up north, so my
Yeah,
family is
that's
from
where
up
I'd
north.
go.
That's
Oh, nice.
that's my thing. Like there's a forever magnet pulling me to go back
Whereabouts
there.
up north?
Hokianga.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
so Hokianga, bang, I'm there. If my kids were growing up and I got the same opportunity, I would just ask for the money in my bank and I would pack a backpack with my partner and just say, we're off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
Farm
have-
life.
Nah, just pack a backpack with all the coin and just like Jack Reacher. Have you seen Jack Reacher?
No.
No, Jack Reacher? Oh my God. So he's basically just travels with the clothes on his back. He's got all this money from the army and he just travels.
Oh, I need to check this
Yeah.
movie out. Is it a movie or
It's
a
a
series?
movie. Don't watch the movie. The movie's ass. Watch the actual show on Prime.
Okay, I'll
But
check
yeah,
it out.
I'll just one backpack with a set of clothes, pack of undies, my partner, and just all the money in the world, and we're just book a plane ticket. Where we going? Here.
Nice.
Get an
That's cool
apartment,
living.
stay here for the night.
Sweet.
Fuck shit up and leave.
Next hot topic, cameraman.
Scam shops cosplaying as Kiwi businesses. Scammers are now dressing up fake online stores as friendly NZ businesses. What's the closest you've come to getting done by a too good to be true deal? Ever nearly been scammed, guys?
Oh, have you been scammed?
I went somewhere way funnier.
I'm pretty sure my boss got scammed not that long ago because the .co.nz threw him off.
Yeah.
I nearly got done. My rego was out on my car and I got an email and I clicked on it and everything looked exactly like the NZ TA page.
Yeah.
And it, for everything from the renewal to clicking 3 months, does everything, took me to the last step and then I was like, hold on, is my rego even out? And I run down to the car and it had like a week left or something. And then I'm like, what the fuck is this about? And then I clicked out of the email and I saw what it was sent from and it was just some random email address. And I was like, what the I'm like, I had to call my grandma up and I'm like, if you get an NZTA thing, don't click it because she's terrible with that
I was
stuff.
expecting like some shopping online, not like
Nah, bro, this
NZTA.
was
Yeah.
to the T, the exact NZTA website that you would renew your rego on. It just looked exactly like it, but the domain was just off because they sent it in like a link and they just made the link look different. It it was like a click here in blue.
That's
Oh,
a
bro,
good-
it was-
they do IRD.
As soon as I got it, I was
Point of
like,
that.
touche. They probably made some bank off this.
Yeah, they
100,
would have.
100,
They would have.
Easy money.
I think I've got too much anxiety of being scammed that
You don't click.
I don't even buy online.
I'm similar.
I will scroll,
I'm similar.
find what I want online, find where it's in stock, then go get it.
Yeah, me too. I do
Catch
that.
bro.
Same.
I'm not getting
Same.
scammed. And because I live in Titirangi, a rural area,
So it's-
my address always gets missed anyway.
Yeah,
So it's
true.
Like, fuck, I might as well just
He's
go
in
get
the
it.
bush.
Yeah, he's got like
The amount of
16
times I get
letterboxes.
delivers, boss, where are you? I can't find your driveway. Like, brother, it's up here, this way.
He's in the bush.
Yeah.
Don't go
every
find him.
driver I have to wait at the bottom of the driveway.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love Titirangi. Titirangi's beautiful. It's so nice out there. Like the
Fucking damp.
nice hikes and stuff. It is damp.
Fucking damp.
It would
Damp,
be, yeah,
yeah.
from the trees and the rainforest. I
Heaps of
guess.
mosquitoes.
Oh no,
Yeah, we
we
live
get
at
a
the back
few
of a
around here
creek.
too because of the mangroves. We get a few.
I can imagine.
We get a few, but we've got these like candles and everything.
The
We're trying
swirly
to-
ones? The swirly candles?
No,
Those
we get
distance ones?
no. Oh, no, I've got some. I can't remember what the stuff is that you put in. It's like liquid.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes, yes, yes.
But the mozzies, they're like little sandfly, little fuckers.
midges,
Oh, I
eh?
like those ones,
Yeah.
eh? Those are fucking, with the little dotted legs.
Yeah.
Those fuckers, yeah, they're like hornets, eh? They don't fuck around.
They don't fuck around. So
They
no.
fuck.
for about an hour. There's like an hour window where you're getting attacked, and then they fuck off.
And then they
It's
go,
really weird.
yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like you just got to make it through that hour.
Same as the creek down at our house. So when I'm playing, like when we're playing down in like this little area out the back of our house, yeah, spray, and then you'll get attacked for ages, and then there's like that, like dusk period where they start chilling out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Mosquito whisperer.
Mosquitoes like living around fresh water only. Fun fact, if you guys
stagnant
didn't know.
water.
Yeah, stagnant, eh?
Stagnant.
That's where they're
Static?
born.
Yeah, that's where they're born. That's where
Stagnant.
they put their
Why would-
eggs. But yuckies. Next hot
About
topic.
you? What's
Oh,
your
for me,
closest
for
scam?
scamming, have I been scammed? I don't think so. No, I haven't really been scammed.
No?
I know a friend of mine went for the. There was a thing going around. It was like you pay $2 and you can get a Dyson, and she put her credit card in and everything, and no Dyson. Straight up. And then she had to call the bank, was like, cancel, like, shit.
Oh,
There- and I
true.
almost fell for it too, so I don't blame her, because I was like, $2 for a Dyson, eh? Because it said, oh, we're trialing a new Dyson, just
Yeah,
sign
yeah.
up
Yeah.
and you can get one, blah, blah, blah. Just give us your feedback on it, and you have to pay the delivery only. And
My boss paid $400 for a pair of glasses, safety glasses.
oh my
Straight out.
gosh.
Yeah, he was on like AliExpress or Temu or something. It was only a couple months back. And he wanted to buy like a new laser for work. Maybe it was $800, sorry. So,
On
Oh
safety
my
glasses.
gosh.
so he went on the laser, went to go buy and everything, took him to the last page and it was
Yeah.
like, you get a free pair of glasses, what colour do you want? He's like, he ticked the blue ones, then checked out. 2 weeks later, glasses came, no laser. And he called up, yo, what's the go there? Oh, you didn't click the box saying you wanted the laser as well. It was just a little cheeky scam, not going through the process slowly.
That's
I don't know
why.
if I trust a laser from TV anyway.
Yeah, it was something. Yeah, but
That laser's not lasering, my
And
friend.
that's why I don't buy online.
Yeah,
Catch
stay
that.
away.
I'll go
I'm
get
not a big, unless I have to, I'm like, I try not to. And then I've even got like a specific card I use, which is like a credit card that I got when I was a student, and it's got like only $1,000 limit on it, and it's like OD'd, and I put the exact amount I need, and then
Yeah.
if they scam it, I'm like, ha, shame. Nothing on there.
nice, you get $1,000.
There's nothing on there, and there's this theory they always say, like, always use a credit card if you purchase online because it's the bank's money.
Yeah.
So they will always refund it because it's their money. So
Yeah.
they're insured for it. But if you use your money, then they have to go through like a, like a dispute thing where you have to like prove that it was.
True.
So there's a little fun fact, people. Online shop with a credit card.
Oh, that's
Or
fucking
PayPal,
cheap.
same Steez.
Or PayPal,
You
yeah,
get PayPal,
absolutely.
and then it's in a big transition window. So
Yeah.
if you feel like you got scammed like a week later, you can tell them, nah, bounce that back.
Yeah.
They'll sort it out for you.
Just get that 2 to 3 day delivery, Steve. and
Yeah.
Sorted.
Sorted. What else you got for us, cameraman?
Burger King's AI is just useless. Burger King staff say their fancy new AI assistant actually makes the job slower. Have you had a robot ruin a simple order yet?
Yes,
Have
I
you?
have. I hate those self-check. You know when I go to the, like Countdown and stuff, and there's like only self-checkouts available.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'll be like, hello. Because I'm like, am I getting a discount or what's happening? Because if I have to do my own shit, you want me to bag it? What am I? I'm not a freaking, I'm not a, what do they call it, checkout girl. I didn't sign up for this shit. So I don't like it. I don't like when I go to places and there's not a real person available to take your...
So have you come across the fast food one yet, where you drive through and you're talking to AI?
Yeah.
Burger King has it. I have heard of their one. But it's becoming more and more. I know like a lot of the American chains, like Taco Bell and stuff, they have all those, and it's like becoming more and more common. But yeah, I can't stand the robots. I hate them.
I haven't had an issue with it, but I thought it was weird the first time I got there, and I realized I'm talking to AI. But they padded it up. But I think it put me off being like, customize my burger here and there, because I'm like, what are your capabilities? I'll just get a standard BK chicken or something.
That's what BK chicken is the standard order.
So maybe I have to test it out and throw a little spanner in the works.
Maybe that might be a good fucking video, bro.
Trying to break it,
there you go.
That's a good shout.
Get a complex order and test this AI.
No, just one gherkin, half a cheese.
Hardy.
Yes.
Flip that bun.
Flip the bun.
I like it. Because they're doing something else. Sorry, because I don't have the actual information, but I think they're trying to fully AI their store now. Oh. So I think
Burger King
they've already got the checkout part done. I think they're trying to do the other part as well. Yeah, Burger King.
Oh, wow.
Like the robots are making the burgers.
I think so, they're trying to fully automate it or something.
Oh, shit. That's going to be interesting.
But I reckon that slaps.
At least to be consistent,
I'm like, yo, if I'm telling you what my customized order is and I'm bad for a customized burger, I always... Burger King, on the other hand, is my hands down favorite fast food.
Really?
So
nice.
I think it slaps. Even the new chips that they have.
Oh,
they're all good, eh?
So
I haven't tried them
yet. Have
yet.
you not?
No.
You need BK
we
tonight.
We never eat takeaways, like hardly ever.
You just get a large chips and just appreciate those chips.
I'll try it.
But
I do like a BK chicken though. That's like nostalgic
BK chicken
to me.
with cheese.
Oh, BK chicken with cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try that
There's
too.
not a single burger on the BK menu that I won't
try.
have.
Macca's is a no-go for you? I hate Macca's. I hate it.
I love fat food. I'm gluttonous as fuck.
I hate, like, Macca's just has this weird aftertaste. I can't explain it to you, but
it's
it's gross. I can't stand it. I'm not
Makes
a
me
Macca's
happy.
person. But there's a massive trend going around at the moment. It's like, what's your Macca's order? Have you seen that on TikTok?
What is your Macca's order?
I don't even go, so...
Mine used to be the Boss Burger.
Oh, that's a good burger, bro.
Yeah, soy, that was like the most decent burger that was
everything
there.
was shrinking, but the Boss Burger stayed.
It stayed
the
there,
same size.
yeah,
It
100.
was the Boss Burger and the Kiwi Burger.
Yeah,
They
Kiwi
stayed the
Burger's
same
good.
Yes,
too.
but I'd always get it with beetroot, but I always take the beetroot out because I like the trace of the beetroot, not the actual. Like I like the complement of the
Just the
beetroot.
It's like
colouring.
a beetroot sauce.
Yeah,
almost.
it's like the beetroot glaze, you know. But you can't ask them for fucking glaze.
Beetroot glaze special,
The
boys.
beetroot, just leave the glaze.
Put it on and then take it off, please.
Test that AI.
Oh, bro, but yeah. With the BK AI though, I have had issues where I've just been like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to the front. I just went up to the thing. I'm like, yo, your lady on the fucking microphone is not working. I need this,
Lady on the
this, and
microphone.
this.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Macca's order. What's your Macca's order?
What's your Macca's
Oh,
order?
it chops and changes.
Did you ever get on the Me and Hipsties?
No. They're cross-contaminating chicken and beef.
Oh, nah. You gotta let it
It's
land.
really through
Fucking
under,
love
eh?
that, man. I love that shit.
Oh, no, I can't with Macca's. It's just not for me. I'm sorry, McDonald's.
I put the boys on a thing. What is it? I've changed it now, but back then it was a triple cheeseburger combo, large with Coke, no ketchup, no mustard, add Big Mac sauce, and a crispy chicken fillet.
Ooh, that sounds stacked.
Yeah.
Test
Now
that
we're
on your
talking.
fucking AI.
Now we're talking. Yeah. Now it's a quarter pounder combo, large with Coke, no ketchup, no mustard, add Big Mac sauce, and a crispy fillet.
Yeah. I've actually, what is it called? I have figured out the Big Mac sauce like recipe almost because I make smash burgers all the time.
Yeah.
So every time we want burgers, we do smash burgers at home. That's like the because he'll have two, stepdaughter will have two. I'll have one, and it's like, mate, I'm not paying for 5 burgers
Yeah,
out. That's
yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
bankrupt me.
that's gonna be-
So
yeah.
I
$5
like
now.
figured out the ratios and the little like to make the Big Mac sauce, and it's pretty. Would you say it's accurate? It's pretty accurate, eh? Yeah, I even put a little bit of white onion in there, pickle
Have to.
juice,
Oh, yeah.
Have to.
mustard, tomato
Yeah.
sauce, mayo. Put a little Greek yogurt just to like balance it out.
Okay.
Comes out.
Okay.
You had me into the Greek yogurt. Never tried the Greek
The Greek
yogurt.
yogurt's
Nah,
good because
that's
it just
it, yeah.
bulks it. It just bulks it because mayo can get a bit too tangy, like
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
bit too
yeah,
much.
yeah, yeah.
Mayonnaise
Just
is a
like
bit
an
heavy.
unflavored bulk.
Yeah, it's
Unflavoured
just
bulk.
plain. It's
You
just
make
cream.
coleslaw with a bit of
Yogurt too. Yeah, I do my coleslaw because everything I do,
That's
I
a
do
very
like
Middle
a
Eastern thing, eh?
yeah.
Yogurt? Yeah.
Everything I do, I do like a healthy version of. So
Nice.
because I try
That's
to like
good.
cut the fat and
Yeah.
the crap. Try to keep these guys, living for longer.
That's it.
So-
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, it's working. Look at him. He looks,
good.
Looks
my
young,
age, 25
young
years
and
old.
fresh.
I just
So,
love fat
yeah.
food, eh?
You love the fast food.
Oi. Okay, so as you know, I travel for work. Every
Yeah.
time I call this dude, I have like banquets of just fast food. Like
Oh my
that is, I'm
goodness.
so gluttonous.
But
I
you
don't-
guys are in good shape. Like, so obviously you train hard, eat
big-
hard.
yeah,
That's
that's
right.
basically it. This dude, what was your dietary advice back when you were partying? What was it? You're like chicken and rice from Monday to Friday, and then
Yeah.
about 70 vodka Red
Red
Bulls
Bulls
from
from-
Saturday to
Yeah,
Sunday.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that was
Yeah.
yeah. But
Hey,
yeah,
I
work
got
hard,
some
play
pretty
hard.
teats gym. I think it's because I'm 29 now, and I've been like on and off gym since I was 17.
Yeah.
But I was just saying, I've just recently got back into it. But the whole like year that I was just eating fat food and everything, I didn't get like fat or
No,
skinny.
no,
I just
no.
kind of shrunk a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, that's just rubbish.
I guess
'cause
it's just
someone
like
else
the
did that.
protein content's just not as good because it's fillers and
Yeah.
other shit they put in there. So it's just not as ideal. But
But yeah.
I've started kind of making fakeaways. So I did a Nando's one, which I did chips, chicken thighs, and coleslaw because
Yep.
that's like our Nando's standard order.
Fakeaways. I've never heard
Fakeaways.
that.
So we're
That's so cool.
hitting the fakeaways at home.
Fakeaways.
Yeah, and then
That's
I
it.
just asked these guys, what do you guys want for dinner? Last night we had Mexican like burrito bowls with like
Yeah,
corn
nice.
chips,
Yeah,
chili,
loved it.
and I told them they can have leftovers or maybe a fast food night tonight. So we'll see how we go.
Nice.
Rumpy BK chickens.
But yeah, we probably never eat the same thing like 2 nights in a row. Like,
Fuck, we got that dunch. Your dunch. that
I
you
eat the
told
same
me.
thing every day.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Tuna and rice.
In the morning, eggs on toast
Yeah.
with cottage cheese,
Oh,
chicken rice veggies for lunch, minced rice veggies for dinner, and then I'll have in my snacks like protein shakes. I'll have handful of peanuts, Greek yogurt. I think that's about it.
nice.
Oh, bananas.
Good. You're
Yeah,
nice
just
and healthy.
rinse
That's
and
really good.
repeat.
And we know about your behavior.
Nicotine and energy drinks.
You're built
From
different.
start to finish. From start
He's
to finish.
built different.
And then maybe 9 o'clock at night, once everyone's had their feed and jumped in bed, I'll go down and then smash out the leftovers.
Oh, yeah.
That's
So
Oh,
do you
I
kind of
live on
fast
coffee.
throughout the day, would you say?
yeah.
Pretty much. But that's okay.
Fasting,
No,
yeah.
it is fasting.
Yeah.
Like, you're not eating food. Like, obviously, yeah.
So I'm
that's,
just intimate fast food fasting.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. I'll have a coffee in the morning. I won't eat till like 1, 2, sometimes 3. Have a little lunch, whatever, leftovers, or make something like healthy-ish, and then dinner. That's it.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty light. But I don't really work out or go to the gym or anything.
Yeah, if I'm home, like if it's my normal day, I might pick, like I might have a bit more to eat. But like
Snack.
in my working day, since when I first started working, I was in construction, and all I did was coffee in the morning, V, and a pack of cigarettes. That's all I needed
Oh,
to
shit.
get through my whole
Not
entire
even
day.
a pie.
Nah,
Not even a pie.
bro. Not like it was just I just never would never eat, and then I would always kind of rely on my job giving me the physical strength because I
Right.
always did laborious jobs.
Right.
Then when I started in my current job, there's no lifting, there's no physical activity now, so all of my eating is starting to
Yeah.
Show.
show a little bit. Yeah.
And I guess when you are working, like you said, laborious, like you're busy, your hands are busy, so you actually don't have time to be like, oh shit, gotta stop, put this down, go eat, stop. Like
Yeah.
you just want to get shit over and done with,
Exactly.
out of your way. So no, fair enough. No, guys, drop us a comment with your dirty fast food pleasure or your invention of fakeaways
put
you've
us
come up
on
with.
game.
We want to see. We need some ideas.
Put
we need
us
some
on
more.
game.
Yeah,
Like,
put us
I'm gonna
on.
come back to the comments on the Shaboo Show.
He's
I'm
coming.
gonna make a series out of trying.
Have you got
Thank your
have you got
followers.
one last one for us, or you want to go into the sinners?
I'll go with one last one.
What's
We've got an interesting one here, I thought.
Yep.
In New Zealand has no legal pint. Turns out a pint in New Zealand is legally whatever the pub says it is. Some pour 400 millilitres and charge you the full whack. Scandal or fair game?
That's such a Kiwi thing, bro.
Yeah,
What's,
pint.
how big's your point? You get what you get, mate.
You
Whatever
get what you
fucking,
get.
whatever this is.
I think
Whatever
like the
this is.
more expensive the restaurants you go to, the drinks get smaller and smaller and more ice.
Yes. But beer's kind of like set standy.
Should
Yeah.
be.
Should be set
Should
standy.
be, yeah.
be,
They
right?
usually beer companies will give. I've worked in hospital many years
they
ago.
install the tap
They
and
will,
everything,
yeah,
yeah.
they will give their own set of glasses that they want it served in. So if it's a Steinlager, it's served in its own glass. If it's
Tiger
Heine,
has their own ones. Yeah.
has their own, and that kind of controls the, I guess, measurement too.
So in the UK, the law enforces 568 millilitres for a pint, but New Zealand has no.
Fuck
No
yeah.
laws.
That's what I call a pint, mate.
Yeah.
Half a litre of piss
Half a
down the
litre.
hash, mate.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
That's where the saying came, I'm going for a couple beers. You can go for 4 beers, that's 2 litres of
2 litres of piss.
2 litres
Oh
of
my
piss down
God.
the thing.
True.
Little
I'm
chicken
not a
curry.
drinker, so like doesn't really.
Yeah?
Yeah, nah, I can't. It just doesn't agree with my guts, eh?
True.
Yeah, I think again it's a Middle Eastern thing. We're not built for alcohol.
Yeah, I think you have to like
To
you have
be
to build
fair,
like a
yes,
tolerance a
most of
little
our
bit.
Middle Eastern
Yeah.
friends are big drinkers.
We just can't, I think. I mean, we're built for opiates, but not alcohol.
Yes.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah, you
that I
guys are
know
on
is
for opiates.
smoking buds, but they don't
fuck
drink.
you.
It's like we
Yeah, the
can't.
consumer's just
we're-
different, eh?
And we're just like, we're useless on it. Like, we're absolute amateurs. Like, I'll have to, like, I can't even. I'll have like 3 and I'm like, ah.
Oh, that's even like
Yeah.
our Middle Eastern
Headaches.
bros.
It's like small
Gut.
small liver, but massive lungs, maybe.
That's like, no, I'm just trying to think. Like even our Middle Eastern bros, they
Yeah,
were
that.
all drinker. They weren't drinkers.
They're
though.
all
Nah,
smokers.
not
They were
drink-
all smokers.
Yeah.
It was
Smokers,
just
yeah.
like buds, Greek yogurt.
Or, and
That was
cigs.
it. That was what they
and
did.
ciggies.
Cigarettes,
Ciggies,
yeah.
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 Bro,
yeah.
like
yeah.
all they did was that, and then the one night there, I think we got on the piss with our Middle Eastern bro. He turned into the biggest menace in the world, and
I
just
know.
like just caked
Yeah.
it everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
no.
I was like, oh, what the fuck? Is
My
going
friends
on
don't let me on the alcohol. They're like, uh-oh, no.
here? Yeah, yeah. Are you a big drinker, bro?
I used to be, not
Used to be?
Nah.
Not so
I
much now.
haven't been for the last maybe 5 years.
Yeah, fair enough.
No.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm about
still,
the same.
I'll still have a go.
Once in a while.
Yeah,
He likes
every now and
the
then you
whiskey.
gotta make sure I got it still. Me and the bro are so much the same. We'll still blow off the cobwebs every now and then.
Yeah,
We have
I
like a
need it
full
at least
stocked
twice a year.
liquor cabinet. So if you guys want to drink,
Say
we have a fully
less.
stocked liquor cabinet, and it has not. We've been in this house for like 2 years. It's not even been touched. It's
Yeah,
like
beer fridges don't work in my house.
really.
Yeah, it just turns into an empty fridge.
Oh
It's a
wow.
beer fridge.
Yeah, it's not a beer fridge. It's a
Oh.
beer fridge. Yeah,
I
I like.
like if I do drink, it's like a gin and tonic or a gin and soda. That's it.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
mine's
rate
like-
that.
We're
yeah.
not even big beer drink. Now we are. We've got into our beers a bit more, but when we were in our prime, it was all RCDs. 'cause
Yeah,
we
well, it
needed
was
to
always,
drink
if I
the
wanted to
most.
drink, I
Have
was,
you guys noticed the drink culture's changed though? Like
Yep.
a lot of young
the new
people
generation,
are not.
they're
we're
off
not,
it.
They're off it completely.
in the gym now.
Yeah.
They're
Gym.
sorting their lives out,
Yeah.
being
Love it.
good parents.
love
It's
it.
beautiful. It's
Yeah,
good to see.
I rate
It's
it
good
too.
to see.
Yeah.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, I think the worst thing I would say about alcohol is the next day, or the hangover.
Oh, the
is
Sunday
worst.
scaries.
Yeah,
Sunday
nah.
scaries.
A
That's
good-
the thing that no one ever talks about is
Yeah,
the Sunday
the
scaries.
Sunday scaries is no good. I have a lot of girlfriends who'll call me up and they're in a crisis, and I'm like, "Bitch, go have a shower,
Yeah.
go for a walk. I don't know, pop a lorazepam or something. I don't know. I can't relate. I'm not drunk." And then I'm like, "Go to bed. Go to bed."
Go to bed.
Sometimes people call me, do you get your mates out on the Raz-Taz, and then they're calling you like, "Oh, you need to meet this person," some
This
random
fella,
person.
every time he's
And
out.
I'll literally take the phone, whoever I'm talking to, I'm like, "Dude, it's Wednesday. Go to bed."
Last time I called you drunk was telling you that I wasn't going to get any work done because I was on the piss.
I just mean every time
Yeah.
you drink, I'll get a call.
You'll get
Because
called.
I want you to
Are
be
you
out.
really
It's like,
awesome?
I get into a certain state where it's just like, I'll be
Where's the
drinking with
boys?
anyone. I could be drinking with the boss.
Yeah.
But I get to a certain five bottle, that's when I start getting in the group chat. Hey,
Yeah.
up to
It's the
what's going
boys.
on?
What's up?
But we need to blow out every, three times a year?
I reckon-
Yeah.
I reckon at least
quarterly.
three.
Quarterly.
Yeah,
Quarterly, I
yeah.
call it. I call it a
Yeah, some
quarterly
good
blow.
sessions.
Everyone should have a quarterly blow.
Pause
Like,
on
I
that
think I'm
word.
due, actually.
we're overdue.
Yeah.
We're overdue.
Her
we
brother,
are overdue.
us, you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we can go there now.
That's it.
He lives with a flat with 2 boys, and his they're kickboxers, so you'll get along
Yeah,
with
yeah,
them
yeah,
well.
sweet,
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah.
So they're all into, but like I went over there the other day and one of the boys' uncles was there and he's like, oh, what's up? And I was like, on the couch, oh, fella, yeah. And he was like, oh, wow, you look like him, eh? You guys look like twins. I was like, don't tell me that, that's so insulting. And they were on it, and I went over on Mondays, they were on it on Sunday night. They were on it.
Yes, sir.
And it was like, oh, mess. Their house smells like alcohol all the time. It's not nice. I'm like, oh. But they're in their like flatting young era. So I'm like, you do you.
And they need it.
Get it out of your system while you're young. Don't be a 40-year-old going through a midlife crisis with your kids and saying,
No.
I want to go buy a sports car. And I've decided I met a chick called Melissa who's half my age at the club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
no,
Yeah.
don't do that. Just go get it out of your system while you're young. I always encourage people,
have
do
to.
it while you're
Yeah.
young. Because
I agree
being
too.
young, it's time for those mistakes.
Get out there, Kaz.
Get out there. But
feel
man,
like-
it definitely the drinking culture's changed dramatically. It's changed. And the club culture and nightlife, all of it's just completely different world now. I guess it was COVID, it sent a reset to everyone.
after.
COVID, you guys were just wanted at home.
No, we were at the clubs in COVID.
We were, yeah.
What clubs
we
were
were
open?
the,
So
we
we-
were the group that didn't listen. That's what
We were good with all the managers, all the bouncers. So when it went into level 3, you could go to certain clubs,
Right.
and they would have you sitting at a table. And
Right.
that was how they got away with it. That was the social distancing.
Yeah.
And we'd just go book out the VIP. We'd be up having a big party, and we talked to the guys one time, and we're like, "Why do you let us get away with shit?" And they said they're like, because you guys help us control everyone else if anyone else is playing
Gets out
up.
of-
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, we know you're going to behave. So we'd rather keep you as friends and let you get away with stuff than tell yous off and then we don't get any assistance with anyone else. So I was like, sweet. But
that's
COVID time,
Yeah.
Oh,
we
you
were
guys were
hissing.
on it.
We were
Wednesday,
hissing.
Thursday,
It was
Friday,
like-
Club
Saturday.
empty, no worries. We'll fill it up.
Club empty, no worries.
Yeah,
We would have all the tables
times.
and we would have like 4 tables, but it's all one group.
Yeah.
It's all of us and we're just
Oh,
like,
nice.
this is us. This
That's
is what
cool.
we'll do.
I love that you guys have a cool group of people that you gel with and hang out
Yeah.
with.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah.
a smaller over the years.
It's
That happens.
split
That
a little
happens.
bit
That's all right. That's all
because
right.
of kids, work,
Life.
jail.
jail.
Oi.
jail.
So it's a little bit split at the moment, but I feel like once the kids get a little bit older and they don't have to fucking
Yeah, the
watch
dads
Then
stuff
you
don't
like
gotta
that.
do those like potluck dinners at home, but like you actually,
I'm
you
down
know,
on that stuff.
you like
Oh, yeah,
bring
and then the
everyone
boys
round.
leave.
Everyone
Yeah.
has a feed. They bring a
Sunday
feed, and the kids are like in the room
Yeah.
watching a movie, and the parents are on it.
Yeah.
You grew up in that generation in the
That's how Nana
80s.
grew up too.
Yeah.
When she
True.
was younger.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
daughter, she,
Yeah.
I always had the mates around, and she'd
that's
be in the
all.
room with the iPad.
Yo, I think like, and in terms of clubbing, like when we say like we would always kind of get away with it. Like in terms of clubbing, like we got away with like murder.
Yeah.
In terms of clubbing, like
Yeah. Oh,
everyone's got their pants on, like everyone's got nice jeans on. We would rock up in slides and shorts.
yeah.
Into the VIP section.
Holy.
And that was just because we were just good with everyone.
Nice.
Just from being nice to people.
Absolutely.
That was just
Yeah.
like shirts off in the club.
And we lived there, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
we
we
had
lived
a
there.
phase where we were just
living there.
making money with no jobs,
yeah.
and we were just there Wednesday, Thursday,
when
Friday, Saturday.
I was 17, I started promoing for a few clubs. I'm not sure if you heard of like 1885.
Yeah.
that was
Bar
my
101.
stomping
Yeah.
grounds,
I hated
bro.
it.
So
85.
I was like known as
Oh, I hated 85.
oh whatever. It was
Yeah, no, straight up.
Really?
Yeah, my
No.
first ever sober driving experience. I was the sober driver.
Yeah.
Walked up, bouncer. I don't know who the bouncer was. I don't think I ever ran into that bouncer again. I said, "Yo, I'm here." They said, "Nah, bro, you had enough. Go around the corner, go get a feed." And I said, "Nah, cause I'm the sober driver." And they're like, "Nah, bro." I said, "Go." And I'm just like, nah, cuz I'm the sober driver, I'm with them. They chucked my ID across the road into the gutter. Couldn't go anywhere else, so I went and sat in my car.
Oh,
For
wow.
the
He
rest of
saved
the
you
night.
some money though that night.
Yeah, well, like, I didn't need to spend any money because I
True,
wasn't
you're
drinking.
so
So-
true.
But it was just like, after that, I was just like, whenever the boys were like, yo, 85, I was like, nah, fuck that. I
fair.
get treated like shit there.
I should-
I
let
think
me know
every guy got
after.
treated like shit.
Really? Yeah, they
Yeah.
did. That was
Guy
the
treated
thing
like
because
shit.
they were really up on numbers. I actually knew all the bouncers and security were my friends. Really,
Yeah.
like I knew the owner of the security company and
True.
the bouncers
Yeah.
were my really good friends and
Did you
still
know?
are.
Did you know? A
I've
guy
got the
named
date and
Seth?
time too. We can go back.
Yes,
The bouncer.
yes, I know him.
know
I know
Seth?
him.
Oh,
I
you
know
know
him.
Seth?
Yeah. He knows me well. He knows me
Oh,
well.
hey.
And the boys always looked after me though. Like if I came in, and I would always like go down to the basement, which I wasn't even allowed. I shouldn't even been on the list.
Yeah.
And then I would come in, and I would have like one time I had 8 guys with me, just blokes. Because my really close mate, he played for the Hurricanes at the time.
Sure.
And so I brought him in, and I had like a little Nissan, and I had 6 of these guys. I crashed my car because it was like 1,000 kilos in my car of blokes.
Whoa.
And I pulled up, and they were like, nah, you got to go. And I was like, nah, apparently there's someone. They reckon there's someone. They reckon these are, who are they? And then they called the intercom, oh yeah, let them in. And all the boys are like not kitted out to be in there. They're in like t-shirts and shit. Yeah. So it was like my old stomping ground, but still, funnily enough, like people recognize me from back then. On the odd occasion, if I go, they're like, oh hey, and I'm like, oh hi. But I was
we'll still go out and like know all the bouncers as well.
It's crazy,
Yeah, it's great.
And I was
It's great when you haven't been out in ages and you think you're gonna have to stand in line and you just see your bro go, fuck, is that Kayz? Oh, Kayz.
Yeah.
Yo, that was the last time we went out. Hey, the last time we went out, we briefly spoke about it. We went out. We were supposed to go get dinner.
Yeah.
We ended up grabbing 2 rounds of Coronas before dinner even came. We finished dinner and then we're like, okay, let's go somewhere else. People are having like dinner and stuff and we're getting rowdy. Let's go somewhere else so we can actually chat properly. Go past the first place. This guy reckons, nah, too dead. Let's go to the next place.
Oh, no.
So like, okay, sweet. We roll past Andrews, go to those places. It's a little bit dead. Go around the corner. And as we come around the corner, mind you, the 2 of our bros are in gumboots.
Oh my
One
goodness.
of our bro is in Gucci slides.
Yeah.
No socks, nothing. Me and this fella have just come in like normal kind of clothes. Beanie, I think I had a beanie, a jumper on.
No IDs.
We ended up going to the bouncer and our 2 bros, the twins, ended up going in the exit and finding the manager that still owns the spot. Yeah. And it was just like, guys, he still works here. And we're like, sweet. So all
It
these
is.
people that weren't going to get in,
Got
we're
it.
just going in with our little gumboots and stuff.
Nice.
It works out really well.
Nice.
When you do need to blow it off.
Yeah. No, I definitely remember my clubbing days well behind me, but still people remind me and like catch me out and they're like, hey, oh no, oh God.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
hi. But it was back when it was like the spot, and it was that 2016 era. I was clubbing, and then I was underage. I was 17 doing it, and then when I turned 18, they were like, hey. And I was like, it's my birthday.
It's my birthday.
I was like, it's too late. You've already been paying me, so you are now part of this illegal activity. And it was good vibes back then. It was really good vibes, and it was like queues out the door, all that. But I haven't seen that for a while in Auckland at all.
Yeah.
A few weeks back, I went out one night, but I only stayed till like 11, 12, and then
You
I was
gotta
like,
go up to Ponsonby now.
I know, but I don't really like Ponsonby. I
you gotta
don't
go
like
to
it.
Takapuna.
Takapuna, you reckon?
Straight out.
Really?
Tuckers is a place. There's a place called Goldie's.
Oh.
Oh, what a spot. It's like, have you guys been Sweatshop?
Yes, I remember when
So
they
you
do
know-
live band.
Yeah, Friday live band.
Oh,
so
nice.
it's like the country version of that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And
They've
it
got that
goes hard.
Jolene bar as well.
Yeah, so like Goldie's shits on Jolene. Sorry, Jolene's like Goldie's
Is the
like
spot.
the
Oh, check it out.
spot. Yeah.
My once a year outing.
Yeah.
If you guys catch me outside.
Go.
But usually I'll go to dinner and then I'll ditch I'll make sure my friends, girlfriends, whoever I'm with, I'll get them all set up with their friends. I'm like, laters, bye.
Yeah.
My Uber's here. And then I'm out.
Yeah, we have magnets in our pocket that kind of just make us stay out a little bit longer.
Oh.
Yeah.
We got them better though, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got them much better. Used to be like 5 a.m. kitchen DMC ones. Now it's like 12:30. We're like, work tomorrow. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
nah.
Get home.
Nothing good happens after midnight, guys.
No.
Cinderella
Fuck,
knows.
a lot does, but
No.
not for the Sunday scaries the next day.
No. Midnight, call it in. And then you get a full night's sleep and you can hang the hangover too.
Yeah.
So it's always good. How we going, cameraman? Have you got another one, or is that us on the topics? Have you got a sinner?
Nah, I think the Sins one's not really well prepared. So,
Okay, that's
but
all right.
I'll do one more of the...
One more hot topic. This is our last hot topic, eh?
Okay.
Yeah.
Slocking.
Boil Up went gentrified. Boil Up has officially gone from struggle food to trendy. Does it deserve the recognition? Boil Up. So apparently...
Are you boys a fan of the boil up?
Fuck yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Fuck yeah.
You're not?
Nah,
No?
Because
Have
I don't
you
eat
had-
pork.
You got more spices and stuff down in
You
the
can have
Middle East, you
brisket,
know? We got
which is-
Nah,
fucking
I don't
salt.
eat. We have our own boil up, but we add a bit more flavour to our one.
That's what I mean. You guys
Yeah.
got more spices
we got,
and stuff.
yeah, we got a bit more
Nana only had salt.
salt. Yeah, you guys
And
have
a
the
lot
salt.
of it.
And a lot of salt.
And doughboys.
Don't you shit on my
Nice.
I
I feel
fucking
like
love
the
them.
Arabic stew could do with some doughboys.
I'll shush you with your
yeah.
suggestions.
Doughboys.
Yeah, see, he's seen both sides of the fence.
He
knows.
has.
And you
Yeah.
cook
But
for him
he'll-
365 days.
Yeah,
You know
but he
it'll
will,
go
he,
well,
will
you know,
out,
like-
he will out his cultural food for some Arab food any day. He's like, Arabic
Yeah.
is my favorite cuisine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like spices now that I'm older.
I
too,
think
Yeah,
so
I
it's
like
a little bit of
um,
flavour.
bland food.
I've loved boil up more in my later days. When I was a kid growing up,
Didn't like
I'll
it.
get home smell boil up.
Oh,
Fuck this.
no.
What is this? Meaty water.
Yeah.
Meaty water and some green shit. I'm
No,
not having it.
no.
Now it's like such a sentimental thing.
It's a
and
comfort food now.
So
Flavors and
that's
stuff.
exactly what the thing is. It's gone from being a struggle meal to like,
Well, I think they're
It's still a
serving it at
struggle meal.
restaurants
It's
and
still a
shit.
struggle meal.
oh,
I think
real.
That's what it's implying is that they're
Bougie
Some
boil up.
restaurants are, yeah.
Oh, look, like
bougie
if
boil up. Yeah.
Yeah,
and
well,
Bougie boil up.
to be fair, with the prices these days, it's probably not even cheap anymore.
It's not
so
cheap. No,
so
soup bones are expensive now.
I think in terms of the initial payment, it's
Yeah.
not cheap, but you make a big enough pot, that shit's gonna
Yeah.
last you
Oh,
like a
yeah,
day
you
or
can
three.
feed
you
a
know?
few people.
Like there's a rule in our house: if you can eat it twice, it's twice as nice.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we're very much like, it's a single income household with two kids.
Yeah.
We are like big on, if it has to be
Make
a
it
lot,
last,
yeah, if it's
Yeah.
an expensive meal, I better be able to eat it at least
Twice,
Yeah,
yeah,
at least
yeah.
twice.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not that worth it.
If I would say the equivalent of boil up that I do like is like the Vietnamese pho soap.
that's
I
pho.
love that. Pho.
I almost had some last
Pho.
night.
Yeah, I love a pho.
I
It's
don't
like
fuck with-
when I'm sick, I always hit that and I'm feeling better.
That was my Sunday Scaries meal.
Really?
From Fuzz Kitchen in Southmore.
Oh,
Used to be
nice.
the go-to.
Straight up, was
Every
that your Sunday
hangover.
Scaries
That was
meal?
the Sunday
Bro,
Scaries
my
lunch.
Sunday Scary meal was you know those sausage Cheerios?
Yeah, little boys.
Yeah, I'd heat those up and then put them in white bread with tomato sauce and mustard and just have Broke Boy hot dogs.
Jeez,
Oh
That
my
was my
goodness.
Sunday Scaries meal.
creepers.
Sunday scaries. I haven't really had a
crazy.
Sunday
And I was having
scaries.
that with a full-time job. I was just like, fuck yeah, this is what I feel like.
But I think my Sunday scaries, if I do, is like before I even go to sleep, I order like KFC and I always order like $100 worth.
And you can only have one bite
Yeah,
there, and
because
then
like
you're
I
like,
look at the deals and it just makes more sense to go up in KFC.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
cheaper to have like 80 pieces than to
Yeah.
have 20. So I'm like, oh, I'll just order 80 and then I'll make something else with it. But then it ends up in the bin usually.
Yeah, if I hadn't blasted my coin the night before, normally my Sunday Scaries meal. Oh, actually, no, shit, my bed. It's mixed on chips.
Mince?
Mixed meat. Mixed
Kebab,
meat. Yeah,
like-
kebab.
Oh, yeah,
kebab
mixed meat.
Oh,
Oh,
chip,
that's
that
good.
goes
That's
Yeah.
really good.
Barbecue
That's good.
sauce, mayo, hot chili, not sweet chili, hot chili, be a man. Fuck.
Wow.
Oh, I loved it.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
cheese,
it.
hummus, all
back
of that.
to the boil up chat.
Yeah.
What's your culture's version, or what would your version of a boil up be?
So,
Can you describe that?
We have one and it's called, and I make it regularly here, but I don't eat it. I'll
Good.
make it for him. I make it, and it's called, we call it shurwa, which is like, I put in a pot of beef shin,
yeah,
which is
yeah.
the marrow in the middle, or nice big thick cuts, and then you sear that off, get it nice and caramelize the meat. Then I chuck in some onion, garlic, turmeric, a little bit of tandoori paste, and then let that cook off, tomato paste, sear it, and then I deglaze it with a little bit of red wine splash. That's not the cultural way. This is my modernized version I've turned it into. And then put everything back in, add loads of water, turn it on, let it cook for like 3-4 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
When it's like an hour off, I peel some potatoes, kumara, and swede. Do you know what that is?
No.
Nah.
It's like when it cooks, it's almost like a translucent potato, but it's kind of like turnipy.
Yeah, I think
Mix,
I've had that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's when it cooks into the soup, it makes it like sweet and gives it a real nice flavor.
Yeah.
So, few of those
Where
in.
can
chuck
I
it in.
buy some Swede?
You can get it from the Asian Indian shop.
Okay.
I will get
Very
you one.
Middle Eastern.
I will get you a
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah.
And so then I'll cook that for like 3 hours.
Straight up.
And then we have a Arabic bread I'll buy from like the Middle Eastern shops. And the way you eat it is you tear up your bread and you put it in the bowl, tear up the bread, and then you pour the water and the soup over and the meat, and then you like eat it with your hand. So it's like the bread soaks everything up.
Yeah.
And it's all like kind of like doughboys, but like you toast the bread
No
first.
wonder you're opting for that over boil up. I would too. I get it.
And then
Yeah,
you have
so-
some
yeah.
cucumber
So
and a
good.
little bit of red onion, like raw,
Yeah.
and just bite into that for freshness. It's,
Wow.
Yeah, no, that
that's a
sounds
comfort
fucking
food in
great.
our
Yeah,
house.
that's a bit different.
So
that's
it's
a bit
way
different. That's
nice.
like-
That is potatoes.
Pork bones or whatever meat you can find, boil that for
Boil
like 3
that.
hours, heaps of salt, watercress,
no.
potatoes, more salt,
No.
Sometimes
doughboys for the
sausages.
last 20.
Everything we have Middle Eastern culture wise, it's always got like
I feel
flavour
there
and
needs to be an
spice.
updated boil up.
Well, I think that's what people are, and I'm all for it. I'm
Yeah.
all for that. We're in a
Give us
creative
your
space.
updated. Give us your updated takes on boil up. Let us know if you've got some hacks. Drop us a comment. We want to know what's your hack to make boil up
Push
bougie.
the limits. Push the
Yeah.
limits. Like, we're in a creative space. How are we going to sit here and
Cooking
tell you,
is-
leave the boil up alone? Shit.
If you know, well, you guys obviously don't know me that well, but if you know me and how I cook, it's very much like I pull out some sort of meat that
Yeah.
day. I don't look at a recipe. I just look whatever. I buy seasonal vegetables, like
Yeah.
what's cheap. It's very budget friendly, like cooking.
Yeah, cool.
And then I'll just like pull whatever together. Oh, do you guys want rice or pasta? And then I'll just make it up. Like all my dishes that I make, I just made up.
Yeah.
Not one of
That's
them
it.
is from anything. But I think my comfort lately has been this rice soup. So it's like a boil up, but with chicken. You put ginger and coriander root, let it boil, clear broth. And then you've got cooked rice, put it in, and you like let the rice cook so it gets even more soggy.
Soggy.
And shred the chicken on top. Put fish oil, soy sauce after, bit of chili oil, fried garlic on top.
Yeah.
Man, it's so good. And you just eat it, and it's like it's like a savory porridge.
Yeah,
But
see,
it's
I don't know.
so
I don't know
good.
if I'd like the
No,
texture.
you would like it. He was a bit like, oh, rice soup, but now he loves it. And that's like my auntie taught me it, my Lao Asian auntie.
Mm-hmm.
And that's her comfort food. And when I was looking after her, she was recovering, I had to make it for her. And she was like, you got it. And she's like the best cook. Like she smokes anyone in the kitchen. So I like him like nothing compared to her.
Yeah.
And she told me I hacked it. So I was like, yep, I am officially a Michelin
Run with
star
it.
chef now.
Validated.
Run with it.
If you know how to make that, that's a real art form because soups and stews, there's like a balance and it's a bit of a technique that goes into it. It's not just like throw it in and wish the best. And like my soup and your soup, even if we put the exact same things in, it will taste completely different because it's the love and the touch.
That's it. It's the love. It's
the love and the
That's
touch.
why, like, mum's dish or like, you know, there's a certain
Nana's.
person, or Nana's dish. There's
Can't-
always
It tastes
can't beat it.
different.
like, nothing could beat my nan's pumpkin soup. Why? Because she made it.
She made it.
She made it.
We've got
That's-
pumpkin
yeah.
soup if you want some.
I love a pumpkin soup.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, what I was going to say before was back to the boil up question. If you guys were at a fancy restaurant and
Yeah.
you saw boil up on the menu, would you be inclined to buy it to see like what's so special about
Fuck
this?
yeah.
You would?
100%.
I feel like
Nah,
I would
I
too.
wouldn't, I
Just
wouldn't.
because I'm like,
Out of curiosity.
yeah, $40 boil up. What is this?
What
I
is
like
this?
boil up, so
True.
this must
Yeah.
be like the.
Yeah,
You
I'm
would?
getting
Cameron,
there.
Yeah,
would
I'm
you?
getting there.
I'd
You'd
be
try it.
inclined to try it.
If I
'cause
go to a restaurant, I always look for the dishes that have the most protein content, like
You're
meat.
like me, bro.
Because I'm like, I want my money's worth. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
here to eat
facts.
greens.
Yeah.
Like, I like a little bit of greens on the side, but like, I'm not there to have like the cheap. You know, if it's like a chickpea
greens.
thing.
Yeah, I'm on mass. Like I
Yeah.
want bang
Steak,
for
chips.
buck when I'm eating.
Bang.
Do you guys
For the
use
buck.
First Table?
Nah, I heard about
No,
it.
but I
You
know
gotta
what
use
that
First
is.
Yeah, you
Table.
need to get onto that, bro.
You need
Yeah,
to get
my
onto
bro,
that.
when I was on the trucks, he was just like, cuz me and my partner, like, spam First Table.
Yeah,
like,
I
there's
do.
no tomorrow.
We only book on there, and it's so good because it's like your booking sorted. You know what you want to eat, and then it's half price.
Run me through what First Table is again.
So it's an app. You go on First Table. You better give me a sponsorship after this. This is the second time I've plugged your ass. It's like you go on this app. There's slots, and different restaurants have their different time slots available. You can pick breakfast, lunch, dinner, 2, 3, or 4 diners max. You click what restaurants they have. They have like even 5-star restaurants on there and stuff too.
Yeah.
Your drinks are full price, but when the bill comes, your food is half price. They have sometimes certain items off the menu you can't order and stuff. But man, it's like, we'll go for a dinner. It'll be like, say, in a normal restaurant, like $260 dinner. Bill comes, it's like $100.
Why is that? Is it like
It's to obviously
Encourage business, I think.
encourage business, try different restaurants,
Trying to
but
get people in the door.
yeah,
and
but
familiar
people
with
just
their
use it
restaurant.
as their regular to book. You're allowed to.
Yeah,
There's no
yeah.
rules.
Yeah.
Some people, I did a little video and some got a few comments saying that, oh, people feel like they get stink eyes and stuff. I said, don't worry about it. Enjoy your half price meal and just
Is your
go
belly
on.
full? Who gives
Yeah.
a shit? Move on.
Because
They won't
at the-
remember you tomorrow.
Yeah, they don't. And it's like, if they've gone and put it on there, they've obviously endorsed it. So too bad. It's their problem.
yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
But the idea behind it is to get people trying different restaurants because you might really like it and then
Yeah.
go, oh, I want to
going
take my
back
whole
there
family
again.
there.
Yeah.
And,
yeah,
you know,
that's the stage,
you
yeah.
guys got to try this place.
Is it like on a rotating thing? So like you can't go to this. You say you can't go to Seoul every single time you go on first
Yeah,
table.
you can't. It
you
will
have
say
to pick out of what
different
they've got
one.
available.
Yeah, it
I
will
like
say,
that. That's a
'cause
good idea.
We love Lone Star. Lone Star,
Yeah,
I
go.
rate Lone Star.
Fuck yeah.
And we'll
No
do a
worries.
Lone Star one and like we'll eat 2 mains, entree, drinks, bill will come, it's like $60.
What's wrong when you go to pay? You're like, fuck, that's cheap.
But Lone Star, you can't book it. If you've booked it in like 3 months, it has a stand down
cool down
period.
there.
You gotta wait, yeah. So you gotta
Holy.
wait for that. So yeah,
think
there's
that's a
a little
great
first
idea.
That's why you
table
just get
hack.
two
First
accounts.
table, not second table.
Yeah.
First in, first serve.
It's not wait for the table. It's
But
fucking
yeah,
it's first table.
definitely if you want to like plan a little date night or anything, like go
Yeah.
in there, book you, and you'll impress your partner for sure because they'll be like, oh, you booked, and you go, oh, booking for me, and then they'll pull you take a table, reserve, all, and you'll
Yeah,
feel,
something. I've
and
just
then you go,
got
oh,
game.
don't worry about that, babe. You go, car, pay. No worries, leave a tip.
Tell her when you leave, oh fuck, that was $200.
Yo, hard.
Got some
I'm
coins
sleeping in
spare.
tomorrow.
Yeah. I think we'll end on that note. Thank you guys for coming today. It's been
thanks for
such a
having us.
pleasure.
Yeah.
Guys, we're going to drop their links in our comment section and description where you'll find them. Strong comms. Check these boys out. They know what they're up to. They've been in the game for a minute and they are hitting the spot, man. They know what's up. So
Trying.
they've got
Trying.
some awesome clips. We love to see them. We love to see them on our socials. They give us a laugh and they make us feel good. So please check them out. We will hopefully have them here back again for sure.
And vice versa. I think we need to
And-
get you on our show.
Sweet, run it.
Can
Definitely.
Thor be in
come
front of the
too.
camera?
Can we bring Thor?
Oh, he won't
Can
want to
we
be in
Thor?
front of the camera, but he will stay
You're
behind
putting
the
some
camera.
good looks to waste, bro. Yeah. We need to boost our views somewhere.
Maybe he
Look.
could be producer
Hey
because
guys,
our ones.
it's not the Thor show, it's the freaking Shaboo show.
yeah,
That is the
Yeah, you
Shaboo
tell
show.
him.
That is the
It's the Shaboo show.
That
You
is
tell
the
him.
Shaboo show.
So we'll see you guys back next week, but thanks for tuning in and much love. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Back here on the Shaboo show.
Thanks for
See you
having
later,
us.
guys.
She's up.
Shaboo, shaboo, you're hanging out with the Shaboo Show. Feel great